Okay,
but
The
it
last
is
thing you
slanted.
did was sent it up to take a look, and we
Yes.
ended it there.
Yes. What
okay.
is it?
I can probably solo.
Oh, hey
something
guys!
a little bit
Those-
stronger than a troll right now. But then I
Those-
will be very hurt. You boys are gonna be carrying me if I do that.
It's fine, man.
But
If a troll appears, Riley will take it out. It's fine.
What was that over there?
If we see a troll, none of us are living. If it's any troll like the ones we fought already. none
Oh
of us
yeah,
are
no,
living.
you're right. Even if we were fully, it's a miracle we
oh,
made it
the
out the
trolls
first
are
time.
silvery bobs. You mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Same ones. Same
We'll
ones.
try to save you and he'll counterspell it.
The trolls with inspiration.
Yeah.
Well, you did leave one small troll roaming the world.
Boys,
That one too. That one's the strongest one. That one will.
okay,
That one will one tap
after
us.
this campaign, we need to do a one shot.
That
where
one's
we are
Trundle.
those trolls.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
please.
That one
Please.
is Trundle.
That one's Trundle.
We need to do a oops all trolls.
That one's like a mix of Rise because of his size and Trundle.
Yeah,
And it needs
and
to
he's
be
missing one arm.
It needs to be like a month before the point where they encountered this party.
Oh, okay, that works, sort of.
Hey guys, the playground guys are streaming.
Oh, hey, those guys from the playground?
Did you
Yeah,
check
for the
them?
playground.
Did you check them?
I did. I am actually looking at
Did
them.
you check them?
I wonder what those chuckleheads are up to.
Who knows?
Chuckle hits?
Imagine if they like
Chuckleheads?
find themselves in trouble or something.
I'm old, we get it. Move on.
Chuckle hits, Tim?
But they need to know how old. They need to grasp the full scope
Nope.
of it.
Nope.
56. 56.
So
You
what
shot
if
him,
we-
did you check?
I'm
Oh,
333.
what if we 56?
He has at least 1 year left. At least. I'll give him 2. On a good day.
Listen,
I will die just to make you feel like shit about
at
this.
least we hanging out with kids, okay? What's your excuse for hanging out with old people?
You guys are heck proud of being old people and hanging out with kids?
What? Who else are we supposed to hang out with? Other boring old people?
No, please. This is why Kick is going down the wrong road.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Get it?
I was
Alright.
so innocent.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say something, but that completely changed
Clip
my thought
it!
process.
Clip it! Will you save it for? Oh shit, my light went down.
That we
Clip
clip
it.
that too.
Clip it.
Clip that.
Are we in D&D? Are we in the D&D thing?
Yes, Siobhan.
Oh, this is gonna be a good session.
You shot him?
Okay. Everyone
Did
ready?
you check him?
I didn't check actually.
Damn.
Ready?
We are ready.
Okay.
We are live.
So, welcome back to Playground episode 9. Pretty sure.
It is episode 9, right?
After a series of unfortunate events, the party has gotten trapped in the high magic region of Volterus.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me?
And they're currently in the mouth of a peak of a volcano. We'll see how it goes from there. They have very little in the way of clothes. What armor they do have is dented. Some of them are under disguise self. Yeah, it's up to you guys. You're standing on what is the equivalent of a rocky, sandy beach area with a lava lake to your left. Going about 5 to 10 minutes to your right, you hit a wall of earth, and as your eyeline moves, that wall of earth circles around you. So you very much do know you're in the top of a volcano.
Oh, it's
and-
going up. It's going upwards.
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it
upwards as
leaning
well.
towards the center or is it just like straight up?
It's like think of a crown.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the wall.
Does
of
it
earth.
look like scalable? Could we start climbing it?
You'll have gone up and checked it actually. You might find a path, but it is a treacherous climb, and those rocks are hot.
Okay. So first, because you allowed me to use self-disguise, or disguise
Yeah.
self-disguise, I'm assuming my earring is still intact, which means I'm assuming magic items are still intact.
Magic items are intact.
Does that mean my necklace is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I need that to speak with God. Uh,
No.
I'm going to, as usual, step aside from the group. Get down. He has nothing. He has nothing to like make it seem like a ritual. So he's just gonna like hold the necklace in his hand, clutch it in his hand, and pray to what did we call her? I keep on forgetting her name.
Celine, I am pretty sure.
Celine. No. It was Saloon. It was Saloon, but then it got changed, and I couldn't remember which one it changed
Saloon
to.
is a real goddess.
I know.
Saloon
I know. It
is
was
a
Saloon.
real. And there's things.
Yeah. So I'm going to pray to Celine, and ask her to please help. Oh God.
Literally.
Her desperate follower is literally about to die. If there is a way out or a path that could make it easier for us to leave here, if so, if there's anything I'm missing that we can't see right now, anything.
Are you using any
Just
type of
like-
spell, or is this just
Yeah, no.
a
Augury. I'm casting Augury.
Oh, great. Okay.
Imagine if he prays this and we all just like no clip into the back rooms.
Beautiful. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Any day I'll take it.
Nah.
You should know. You're a god, or what was a god? I don't.
What was
I
eventually?
wasn't a
Tim?
god.
What was eventually?
You're a celestial, but I don't know what you were.
Mm.
No one knows. No one knows.
Hmm?
I might die before
as-
anyone knows.
Oh.
As Hala kneels down, the rest of you see Hala silently in prayer. What are the rest of you up to?
Watching Hala.
Nah, Oko's gonna make a point to not watch him if he sees that it's like a ritual.
Okay.
Evangeline,
Can I,
I
like-
think,
Can
being
I,
a
like,
celestial.
prestidigitate, like a length of cloth DM and just like fasten it around to like cover up? Maybe
Yeah,
in
yeah.
some kind of small pocket, food pocket
yep.
if possible.
It's stretching it a bit, but yeah, it's possible.
Can you make a cloth of light, Ryu?
No.
I'm not
Right,
touching.
using a onesie, man.
I'm not
I
touching. I'm not touching Oko's cloth, man.
No.
Nothing's
Can you make a tangible cloth with light?
No.
I'm just
Could
trying
you-
to get some
It's not how it
pockets
works,
back in
Tim.
case we find
Could you like you can attempt to?
I
mean-
could light up
that
Oko's cloth.
works. It works. You're very much rocking a kilt right now.
Get-
Very small kilt.
yes.
Wait. It's prestidigitate, so you can repeat that. You can have what up to like four effects at the same time. I
So
think
do you
so.
want to give us all kills?
I mean, it's better than
If you
nothing.
want it, sure.
It's
You wanna-
better than nothing.
You want to use his
If you
prestidigitation?
know the options, I can
Gladly. Gladly.
make like a kilt, or like maybe if you want like a small bag, maybe if I can make them
A bag?
like just a bag to like keep
A
stuff.
pouch.
Oh, on top of that. No, but you can only have like four at the same time. So
Yeah,
like,
so I think just kilts then.
I mean, sure. I mean,
Jaden,
apparently I'm fully dressed.
which part of prestidigitation are you using?
Let me see.
Light stuff, clean, flavor, warm up, chill, color, mark, symbol.
Spells.
non-magical trinket. Is that another one?
Yeah,
but it has to fit in the palm of his hand.
Oh.
That's why I said roll of cloth.
Yeah.
That's why I said
I'll
roll
give
of
it to you.
cloth.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
What about
you got
what
it.
about you know like a Michelangelo statue style leaf?
Hey, DM, I'll take a sorry at this point, DM.
No, it's fine. Take your roll of cloth, but that is like the limit of
Asari goes
prestidigitation.
hard.
Okay, yeah.
Asari goes
That's
hard,
like
man.
a first level prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, find a horse. You could be an Elden Ring boss.
No.
That's true. I could. No, he's not even a
That's
boss,
okay.
Tim.
DM.
He's not a
Just
boss.
take a kill from everybody.
Evangeline, what are you up to while you
Evangeline had
see Oko
revelation.
fashioning something out of
DM,
cloth?
if you let me cook, I might be able to do something. But
Go for it.
right, so I just want to maybe try something.
Yeah.
Is similar to Halad praying to a god. I want to see if I
Right.
can make. I want to see if I can make just a 60-foot area a holy land by ritual.
Hmm.
Almost like a miniature
that-
temple, like a shrine.
Is that a particular? Are you using a spell from your particular list, or are you just trying to do that?
No.
off-
Trying to do that off there so it triggers something.
I mean, he does have someone
Okay,
who is
yeah.
praying, so I
No.
might have like a connection that he could. I don't fucking.
No,
No,
he's got his own connection
I'm
to
reading-
them.
Oh,
It's like,
okay.
Is
oh,
Evangeline
he's
Yeah,
never
plugging-
because what
used
I'm
it.
reading
Evangeline
is
plugging in the
Evangeline-
what
never
I'm
used it.
reading is
Okay.
I have a feature called Shelter of the Faithful.
Ooh.
It's from your race, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, you know
So
I'm in
it
slap
says
right
here-
now. A tiny hut.
As an acolyte, you
Oh,
command the
Lemon
respect of
Staniak,
those
no?
who share your faith. Blah, blah, blah. You and your adventuring companions can expect to receive free healing and care at a temple, shrine, or other established presence of your faith through you. Though you must provide any material components needed for spells. Those who share your religion will support you, but only you at a modest lifestyle.
Yeah, no, it's not really a. But I like the way you're trying to use it. The effect
Yep,
doesn't work the way you're
that's pretty
trying
cool.
to use it. But yeah, it's more for like if you run into established, let's call them churches. If you run into established churches, they will.
That's why, like, I'm trying to
be more
see if I
friendlier.
can just like quick speed run a church right now.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Speed run a
It's not
church.
going to work that
Okay.
way.
What's
But
the
you are
world?
gonna-
Religion, 80%.
What's the world record for setting up a church?
One follower we down, boys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get your people.
Okay.
Okay,
so
Evangeline, describe how you pray.
Evangeline is gonna take her sword, Demon Slayer. She's gonna slam it into the ground and take off a part of her armor and cut herself a bit.
So
Just to
as you
draw a bit of blood?
as you go to remove the armor, your armor has now kind of welded shut around your body after getting
Okay.
dunked into the lava. So as you go to remove the
I
gauntlet,
guess-
it's not coming out.
Wait,
I guess then I'm going to slice my
I had a
one.
thing for
I'll
this.
slice a wing off.
can I
Oh,
use
whole
you,
wing?
you
Can I
have
use-
fingerless gloves.
Can I use
You have
mending?
fingerless gloves.
Do I have fingerless gloves?
I'm
Do
pretty
I?
sure. I'm pretty sure that is part of your character design.
Was it?
Use mending
me have a
to
look.
fix the armor. That
No,
could work.
just to bring the seam back so you could take it off.
That could work. You do mend it
Yeah,
back to
let
its
me
original
just
shape.
Double check, but that could work.
Broken chain links, two halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wall.
Also, if you just need a cut, why are you cutting your wing off and not just make a slice on it?
I guess.
Just take a little off the top, man.
Yeah, just you don't have to cut the
yeah.
wing off.
You
The
don't
thing
have
with
to- It's not loss of limb here, Evangeline.
Yeah, like calm down.
The thing
guys
with
have-
mending is
You guys-
it's literally a break that gets mended.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
God.
fabrication. That would be broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 3D printer.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, Evangeline,
Okay.
did you check up on the? I'm pretty sure you have fingerless gloves, but I'm not 100% sure.
Just make a slice in your wing. You don't.
If
you don't have
not,
to cut it off.
I will do it just like a slice
Dude,
into
just
my
bite
wing.
your lip.
Yeah, all right, that works.
No, how
Do
much
I
blood
have a
shall
lip?
against the face?
he needs
Helmet-
to
helmet-
cut, man.
Helmet shot.
You can
Yeah,
bite his
so
lips,
I will
Shaval.
take a bit
Yeah, you
of
can bite your
now
lip,
that I
dude.
have. I'll slice
Naruto style.
my wing, not off,
Yeah,
but just a
Not
bit
off,
of it.
just like a little nick on the wing.
Yeah, so I can extract a bit of blood,
Not a slice
smear
of
the
pizza,
blood
man.
against the sword, and then
guys-
go into a meditation to try and connect with
Oko
my
is very
gods.
alarmed
Oh.
seeing this.
Oko, Ryu, as you'll watch this and you watch Evangeline go into meditation, you see the egg pop out of Evangeline's back and just hover above the sword in place.
Through the armor,
Through the armor.
magic egg.
The egg is stored in Evangeline's body,
Okay,
of course.
do I
it's
have to
magic.
do I have to do any checks to see if I can communicate with my god?
Both you and Hala give me religion rolls.
Right. Dice don't fail me now.
Ryu's just gonna sit down, look at
That
Oko,
is
like,
that is
By
beautiful.
any chance-
Just
That
sit
is-
down next
by
to you.
any chance, do you have any coffee?
DM, can I, since I'm rocking the kilt, can
Yeah.
I use my packed weapon and create a greatsword? I want it
Yeah,
to look
sure.
like a Scottish claymore.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
just
be rocking the greatsword.
shield in both hands, and you just see this claymore start appearing out the top.
I got 18 plus 6, 24.
24,
21.
21. As the two of you are praying in this like meditative stance, let's see. Or at least how it used to work when I used to pray in that. When you close your eyes and you see this like darkness in front of you, Hala to your left, Evangeline to your right. You notice, Hala, you notice a bit of gold. Evangeline, you notice a bit of silver. And
Ooh.
as you guys turn, you are staring at each other.
Oh.
Wait, are we gods?
When you look up, there's just so it's darkness around you, but above you, it's just this canvas of red fire.
DM, are you saying right now?
What is happening?
And as you guys
What
are
is happening?
praying, you see two beams of silver and gold try to like puncture this canvas of fire, and they just get rebuffed.
What?
Huh?
I'm so confused.
Okoraru, you notice nothing.
Can I do anything about that?
We're
Can I,
just trying to.
can I
You know
pray
what?
harder? I don't know.
No. Do you know what this is? This is literally like trying to send someone a message, and before it even gets there, they block you.
Yeah, like you either
guys-
block, you lost
Your
signal.
mobile got us off. No signal.
And then they block you.
What? I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about it rebounding. I
As
can't,
you're
like,
praying, you see this happen, and then it's just silence.
I can't put my hands out and ask for like a spirit bomb or something. No shit like that. Like,
By all means.
can I? Nothing?
Tim, you got blocked,
Am
man.
I?
Just give it up.
Am I still in like in that fireplace?
Don't be delusional. Tim, you
The
got blocked. Give it up, man.
device is
No,
disconnected.
your vision went black. You look to your left. I think it was your left.
My
You
left?
don't see Evangeline anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like black. You have your eyes closed.
you've made so many memeable faces in this entire video. I'm gonna have to go back and clip all of them.
No.
I've
Do you
been
know what?
clipping this whole thing, Tim.
Beautiful.
You know what?
Beautiful.
All that's been going through my mind is the Bluetooth device has disconnected.
The
that's
Bluetooth
pretty
device
nice.
has
It's
That's
disconnected.
pretty apt.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You
What
guys
is
get
the point? What is the
you
point?
guys-
Oh my god, it's not gonna answer me.
you guys get the feeling that very much the signal has issues here. The signal has issues
So,
here.
DM, if I can time this correctly,
Yeah.
as Hala opens his eyes, can Oko be right in front of him with the claymore? Just look down at the steel face. You never fail me.
Ryu's gonna like touch Oko's back and light the kilt up as he's doing that.
The glasses
Oko
are
just
off.
standing there, kilt alight in blue, claymore in hand,
No,
just blowing in the
as
hot air
Hala
from the
opens his
volcano top.
eyes, as Hala opens his eyes, he looks up. It's just Oko standing there with light behind him,
Damage armor, birds everywhere.
with light behind him, like God standing and looking over Hala.
With the shield burning
Yeah.
flame.
Evangeline, as you open your eyes, it's just Demon Slayer in front of you.
There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. What?
Wait,
At this point, your Reaper would have
Wait.
reached the top,
Hey.
and the images
By
you're
the power
getting
of Hui,
from
we
it
pray to Hui.
are above this crater. The land below is just like darkened earth and lakes of fire. You are seeing two other mountaintops, one with smoke actively billowing out of it. Every now and then,
Every now and then.
you see a figure would move below, and you realize it's basically a ball of flame.
Tim is done.
We've broken Hala.
Tim?
There's nothing.
Tim?
There's no God.
There's
Did you
God.
clean your floor today, Tim?
There's no help. There's nothing. We have nothing.
You sure? Did you check?
Actually going through religious questioning right now.
We have nothing.
Did you
What
check,
is-
Tim? You sure?
What is a god? For what?
Oko, give
What
me an intelligence check, Oko.
And
Do
intelligence.
you know how I'm feeling right now as a celestial?
I'm a clever boy.
As a paladin! And I couldn't contact my god.
What? Oh my god! You're a literal
I'm a little
celestial.
angel!
Yes,
I'm an angel!
Oh,
yes.
And they said Bluetooth device is disconnected.
disconnected.
Like
Bro said, bow!
I'm a
Banished.
peasant asking for gold.
Not.
You like some
A
rich
semigod.
person, and they're like, no.
Not even that, Kieran. It's you're
18.
stuck in the Bluetooth device is ready to connect.
Oko, as you're having your moment, Claymore
You're-
out,
you're
looking
pairing.
out over
You're
the lake.
pairing, but no one's there.
No one's there.
You see the bits of the platform you'll arrived on, like slowly crumbling. You're starting to think, how did you know how transportation circle works?
Mm-hmm.
How did it get here in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Someone had to have put it. That means someone arrived here with a method other than transportation circle.
And somebody knew that if they come back, they want to come back to that point because it's probably less hassle.
Yeah.
So that means they came here from somewhere else. And that one's still active.
Interesting.
Someone came here
I-
and put the teleportation circle.
You see, Uncle is just standing there with his claymore, still like blowing in the breeze, just like looking at the horizon. Then you look at like Evangeline and Allah, you'll see the little bit of golden on the fire like fading away. The golden Evangeline, you're like, that's cool. And then yeah, there's probably another teleportation circle here.
What do
Somebody
you
had to put that down.
What do you mean?
Like they made that a fast travel point because it was probably convenient, meaning they probably got here from somewhere else. And they
Oh,
can
so they
find
need
that
some way
way.
to get out of here. That's
Yeah.
convenient for them.
Yeah.
Wait, but it was the person
No,
who
they
did send us
probably
here.
got here at a way less convenient.
Oh,
So we can expect to find like traverse something.
does anyone have a way of detecting magic?
What if they just flew in?
Not really.
What if they did just fly in?
That's possible.
Okay, no. Let's at least have one idea that we have hope for.
As soon as I said, "What did they fly?" I saw the hope leave from Tim's eyes.
Just at least. Okay, so we need to find a way to track the magic of that teleportation circle,
why
another
don't
one,
you-
or see if there's something else that's an easy way out of here. Maybe there's a way to get out of the
Why
volcano.
don't you just let your the
Evangeline,
red guy
can you
fly up?
detect good and evil?
I don't have spell slots left. He's gone
Sorry?
now.
Oh,
Can you detect
Evangeline?
good and evil?
Sorry. I can.
Does no one have
I
a
can
detect
do
magic
it
spell?
passively.
no, Tim.
Wrong party, Tim.
Wrong party, Tim.
I have one. I have no spell slots.
Yeah,
Where's
Uncle
Where's
George.
Emerus when you need him?
Where's
You want
my
to
child?
Magic, put it in front of him, okay? But
I can detect good and evil passively.
Hmm.
and what's the
What?
range on that?
So I,
Yeah, what's your range on that?
let me check.
DM.
Yeah.
Can
As an
Hala-
action, you can detect good and evil until the end of locate any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
60 feet.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, if you want me to.
if you want me to.
It's up
I
to
think
you.
that'll be useful eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've got it 3 times per long
Yeah,
rest.
yeah.
Um.
Let's see if
Okay.
we can do them strategically as we move.
Right.
Okay. Before you do it,
Okay.
it's very unlikely that whoever was here recently. But is there any chance Hala can smell any other scents that are here from someone else?
Right now, it's just ash,
Brimstone.
lava, burnt.
Oko sweat.
You're in the mouth of a volcano.
Oko
I know,
sweat.
I know.
Oko doesn't sweat. He's a dragonborn.
Is
Yeah, Oko doesn't
Like-
sweat.
there's like 0% chance of me finding anything in between all of that. Or
Evangeline
even if there
doesn't sweat
wasn't yet.
because
Because you don't know
What
if
if her
Evangeline
arm is
sweat.
literally her skin now. Her arm is literally her
Okay.
skin.
Did you
She's
pop
melt-
detect good and evil?
Yeah. Do I have to roll for that or no?
No,
it
it just
just
happens.
Okay,
Within
perfect.
60 feet of you, there are 4 elemental presences.
Ooh.
Then there's one very massive fiend/elemental presence.
I think we know what that is.
You shot
Yeah.
him? Did you check?
We avoid it. Does it work like a radar in the sense that we kind of have a pinpoint of where it is?
I think it's
Let me double
direction.
check.
Hmm.
No, you know.
know where they are.
Yeah, you
Literally-
know
Do I
the
know?
Yeah.
location.
Okay.
So the 4
Okay, so we know where not to go.
the 4
No,
elemental
no, no.
signatures are literally spread out within the lava lake at around a depth of about 40 feet or so from the surface. Not
Mm-hmm.
super close to you. Doesn't look like they're going
Okay,
for you in any
they're
sense of the
just
word.
down there. That's just the environment.
The large
Mm.
blip is it's essentially sitting on the cusp of your 60 feet, and you get the feeling that's not all of it.
Yeah.
It's just trailing off.
Oh yeah. Can we name that thing? What do we name it?
Bob.
Baba.
No, Baba. We already have a Baba.
Yeah, Baba's canon.
Baba
Yeah,
is
Baba's
canon.
a pet. Baba's canon.
We can't name Baba.
Bobbert?
Baba.
No.
Bobbert.
We call it Bob.
Bobbenheimer.
Bob.
Bobbenheimer.
Bobbenheimer?
Bobbenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Bobbenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Okay, my notes have officially changed its name to Bobbenheimer.
Bobbenheimer. Oh. It's gonna be the middle of
I
a
am
no,
the
battle.
destroyer
just-
of
Hey, look!
Slay.
It's Bobbenheimer!
That's just the party's name for it. You
gonna
keep your actual
heroically
name.
save us in the last episode.
It's Bobbenheimer is what Oko's hand writes down when it's trying to think of like what to name it.
Yeah.
You see Bobbenheimer.
Mage Hand's just like Oppenheimer.
Wait, does Mage Hand have anything to write on?
Yeah, Mage Hand keeps my notebook with it.
You were dumped in lava, man.
Mage Hand didn't fall into the lava.
Yeah, Mage
Hand
Hand
don't
noped the fuck out of there when I Oko's that counter spell, dude.
Majan is the equivalent of like Vex's shadow.
Yeah.
It's not a shadow. It's not a
Mage
Majan.
That spell slot glow, it knows. It knows.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
At this point, if y'all are actively looking to get out of there, I'm gonna need survival checks from everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
What's the
I think we
DC
start
gonna be?
patrolling the walls of this place and see if maybe we think there's a pathway.
And then every so often we just ping the.
I mean, you could just keep
Okay, we've
thinking
got
it. It's
two.
fine.
I've got it 2 more times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, per long
Or
rest
long
2 more times.
or short rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
That's not good.
But I don't need to take a long rest to get a long rest. I can take a short rest to get a long
I
rest.
still have a second wind, boys.
I have nothing other than my transformation, and who knows how that's gonna go.
My
will be
survival check
good
was
at-
22.
I would be good
Oh,
at
survival.
killing something
22?
without bullshit. Let me say that. I
19.
can
Oko
kill
can
something
throw
without
hands.
bullshit.
In
Oko can throw hands.
I can
How's-
kill something without
Oko, Evangeline, how's those survival checks?
Let's have a look.
14 survival, yeah.
That is a what's survival? 22 survival.
Ryu and Evangeline, as you guys are looking at the you guys find like two separate flows of air, and you just like trace that back, and you'll meet at one point in this rocky surface that hey, wait, this boulder moves.
Evangeline,
Okay.
move the boulder.
Do you all call us?
Okay, I can move the boulder.
Give it a go.
The boulder.
Do I need to give a strength?
Yeah, strength.
No,
Strength
we
check.
don't call
check.
Hala and Oko. I'm just like, Evangeline, move the boulder.
Yeah, if
Also
you
call.
can't,
Wait,
Leaving us.
I'll be able to help you.
Does a 24 move the boulder?
Does it 24 jump?
Evangeline grips this boulder from either side and just like rips it back. It stays stuck for a second. You almost think it didn't work.
Oh, like kind of
And then
cartoony.
the boulder just crumbles in Evangeline's grasp.
Every time you say the boulder, I picture the boulder from Avatar.
I was just waiting
my
for
head,
like,
It's like the boulder.
No, Boulder's Gate.
Boulder from Attack
Boulders-
on Titan.
I was just
The
waiting.
Boulder's
I was just
Gate.
waiting for it to fly off and like almost hit Hala.
I can say it.
No, wait. Tim, do you know what it was? It was literally a boulder gate.
It was.
It
It was
was.
a boulder gate.
It was.
It
We need the badum sound.
It's there.
Leave us
Yeah.
here. I think we deserve to die at this point.
No.
Well, enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
At this point,
No,
at this
wait,
point, I think we
wait.
just give up on us.
Evangeline, Ryu, y'all are looking
Yeah.
at the remains of a boulder on the floor and a
Uh-huh.
The boulders remains. Tim use reverse.
darkened entranceway of some kind.
Okay.
I
Ooh,
use
that's gonna
light.
Hook you.
Now, do you think now would be a good time to use detect good and evil?
Yeah.
No,
guess
if
so.
if he
Okay.
pinged anybody, it would have pinged them in the wall.
Yeah,
as well.
it's a radar.
Radius,
No,
So-
no.
Yeah.
Did you not move far enough from the way we started?
Tim, we haven't moved yet, Tim.
Oh,
You just crushed the boulder.
Slightly still within range.
Okay.
Okay, then let's go 60 feet into the cave.
I use
then-
light, so I can
All right,
see.
how
Touch
you
the
have to
ground or
cast light
something,
on
Randy.
something.
You
so
don't have to.
Toss it on the ground, literally.
Does it
Uh,
just
get
light
a
up the whole
feather.
damn ground?
Get a feather
Oh,
from
get on the
Evangeline.
ground, dude.
Just start
What's
plucking
the
out
worst
feathers.
that can
I
happen? The
s-
tunnel lights up.
I set Evangeline's armor on, you know.
No.
on light.
Just start grabbing feathers.
From where, Tim?
Evangeline's wings.
Okay, Tim, let me grab a feather and hold it up as a light source.
Yeah, just drop it in.
you can't really target Evangeline's armor because it's
You're not
10
gonna be able
foot
to target
in
the
any
armor.
direction.
What do you mean, Shafa?
Oh, you can do a piece of it. You can do a piece of it.
Evangeline's
breastplate.
armor is more than 10 feet.
Then 10 feet in any dimension?
How big is
Oh
Evangeline?
no, you're right. No,
How
no,
big
my
is
bad,
Evangeline's armor?
Okay.
My
So
bad.
that
You're,
was a
you're right.
genuine
Sorry.
question because I was concerned.
I was about to say Evangeline's a lot larger than I expected.
Traveling with an actual god. We've just been like walking next to a mountain. this entire time.
Evangeline is like
My bad.
a head length taller than Oko.
Yeah. And for some
Yeah.
reason, I always picture them floating, like
Yeah,
so slightly
Yeah,
taller.
yeah.
Yeah, like if she was standing, she'd be Oko's height, basically.
Yeah.
Dude, and with proportions, Jesus.
Yeah, Evangeline, your armor is now glowing Ryu's shade of blue, and it's emitting light
Okay.
20 feet out.
Right, use shade of blue.
Okay, I
Very
guess
shade of blue sounds like
as a group,
sounds like a
we
palette
sh-
line.
Yeah.
as a group, then we should all just move forward through
Do we
the,
see this
the
yet?
cave.
Hello, and
Full
I
you
assume
are
when the boulder
walking
got
down
crushed,
the wall
you
in
heard
the
it, Tim.
opposite direction.
I mean,
I'll-
but Shiv
I'll
says we're
call
walking
for
in the
you
opposite
guys.
direction, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
literally.
No,
I'm sure when the boulder got crushed, they heard it.
Yes. What did
That's
you
a-
leave them, DM?
It's not gonna be in silence.
They were the survivors.
You're right.
I have the hearing of a wolf.
You're right.
You're telling me
You're
I
right.
wouldn't hear a boulder breaking in an echoing chamber?
In an echoing chamber.
Hala and Oko, yeah, you hear the boulder.
You sure? You sure?
And
Maybe.
you,
I don't know.
You
Let's see.
will literally look over
Check,
to
check, check.
me.
Let me make a survival check. What should be a nat one?
Perception.
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 Passive perception. It's because
Listen.
I don't have it filled in here
Listen.
that he's taking it as 0.
Only Runos
yeah, no, it's
would
0.
fail this check. Only Runos could fail this check.
Only Runos could fail this.
Oh. Oh.
Runos would roll 1 with negative
From-
1.
From what
Oh,
I was
no.
going to be expecting would be a very shitty session because of doom and gloom. It's like, yeah, this is.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
never.
Hey man, listen. If this is our last moments, we're gonna go out having some fun.
Right?
Exactly.
Having some fun and not hearing a boulder being crushed. Right
And
next
not
to
hearing a boulder break. This is the
Boulder
moment
break.
I learned that I'm getting too old and I need hearing aids.
I don't even.
Bro
think
did not
Runos
hear
would
the
think
boulder
of a
getting
better way to
gated.
die than with the claymore in your hand.
by a
Bro
10
did
foot
not
tall,
hear
by a
the
10
boulder
foot
getting
tall
gated.
angel breaking a boulder.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Runos
With
doesn't
metal
know how
armor,
to
which
die.
probably also makes a lot of noise when it's moving.
Yeah, but the armor is all melded together, so how is it moving?
How is it moving, DM?
No, what my own prestidigitation is doing,
What?
cause it's dead.
It's there.
For starters, the armor, it's not full
I
armor
just,
all
like,
the way to the
T-posing?
joints here.
Am I just T-posing through the
No, 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 no. However you
stuck,
fell,
hands up.
however you fell, you just stuck like that.
Yeah.
You're an actual floating.
sections have the clasps
No,
have like
you know what I
melded
am?
together.
Do you know what I am? Do you know that gif of the baby getting fried?
Yeah.
No.
I know.
I'm
which
gonna
one
send
you're
it to you.
I know
I'm
which one you're
putting it
talking
on the group.
Okay.
But
No,
Evangeline
it's
is just like an actual floating figurine that's been
Okay,
placed
let's
there
go
that
into
we're
the
moving
cave,
around.
boys.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh. This reminds me
Oh,
of
is
like
this
Wait,
game?
if Evangeline just had braces on, why were we struggling to find a place for her to cut herself?
No. Like, there's full armor.
Nova
It's just
would have
the
never
joints
had that problem.
have like the chainmail padding.
Nova would have never had that problem.
Never.
Go,
Never.
go Google armor. I'm done trying to explain this. Go
Nova,
Google armor.
Nova
You could
has
have-
that
You
ring
could
Annie
have
has in Attack on
chainmail
Titan.
and skin, and Nova would make you bleed.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly.
where is this
God bless
Okay.
Nova.
man?
Who's into the cave first?
I mean, didn't
Evangeline,
we
I
already go
suppose.
into the cave?
Evangeline, this is the light source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What? I need marching order. Sorry, I should have just said that. I need marching order.
Evangeline, me, and
Where
the
is
other
this?
two.
Damn.
Popo
Yep.
at the back.
Same.
Okay.
I'm walking with. Do I have prestidigitate? Can I just make like a flame in my hand?
Tim, it's 20 feet of bright light, 20 feet
Still.
of dim light.
And
Just
I can't believe I have to ask this. I must be the only DM that has to ask this. Who has dark vision here?
I have dark vision.
I also have that.
There it is. Okay.
What do you mean?
I also.
I got dark
have-
vision 60 feet.
Oh!
Got dark vision 60 feet.
Oh, I see.
Proud that I,
I
don't
think-
have dark vision, DM.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Did it for Oko! What do you mean?
Okay. As you guys are walking,
Okay.
you're seeing a very naturally carved tunnel, but every now and then you notice some points you wouldn't normally be able to pass through. Someone has molded the earth around that area
It's the boulder.
And
He's an
create-
earthbender. It's how he
and
got there.
created a passage that you can walk through.
There we
After
go.
about
Oh, wait.
5 minutes of walking,
Nah, it's not gonna
That's the
let
meme.
you.
yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
That
There
makes
we go.
sense. It makes
That's the
complete
meme.
sense.
It
That
does.
makes complete
It
sense.
truly does.
That's literally Evangeline right now.
after about 5 minutes of walking, you enter a cavernous space. It can barely fit all four of you. You're
In a straight
seeing.
line?
You're seeing the edges of a. Oh wait, yeah, no, sorry. Evangeline's lighting up most of the area. You're seeing
Also, dark vision.
bookshelves with
Oko doesn't
some
have dark
neatly
vision. Tim.
stacked books.
We have
You're
dark vision.
seeing
We can
a
guide it.
table,
No,
chairs.
he needs to see.
You've walked into what is essentially a living space.
Huh.
Question: how far have
Is
we
it a
walked?
Okay, boys, listen. Base
It is-
ideas. We get the clubhouse.
How-
We make this the clubhouse.
Listen, boy.
This is the playground.
This is the playground.
This is the playground.
This is the playground.
The one person who knew it is ashes at the bottom of the lava.
Who did
Wait,
that?
repeat that.
Who
Repeat
did
that.
that?
Start again.
Who did that?
No one what?
Nobody knows this place.
Oh yeah, true.
Closed for the taking.
Exactly.
No,
that's
true.
what I'm
The
saying.
one person who knows
It's
it
a plug.
is ashes at the bottom of the lava.
Listen,
And he said his
listen.
whole family
I
died.
have
so
a feeling. I have a feeling out there is about to go to shit because of whatever's going on in the background. So why don't we just stay here?
I mean,
is it cool in here?
Doomsday bunker?
It's
No.
a little cooler. You guys
will-
feel like you could rest here.
I will teach you guys how to become warlocks like myself, and then you can gain aspect
listen,
of the moon.
We need
No, no,
air
and then you can.
conditioning.
I can teach you. I can teach you aspect of the moon. Then you don't need to eat or sleep.
we need air conditioning in here.
We
And
don't
then
need.
we'll-
We don't
we'll be
need
fine.
rations.
We'll be fine.
We just live here forever.
Tim, I can create a lot of food and water, man.
You can create food and water. Never mind. Figured I said anything. Yeah, no, we're fine here.
Okay, and me and Oko
Okay,
can work
question.
on like a air
DM,
conditioning system.
genuine question though. How
The
far
boys
have
see
we
the
walked
lounge
then?
and
it
think
would
it's
be
an
an
okay
honest
place
life,
to stay.
boys.
Mhm.
It would
It'll
an
be a
honest
beautiful
life.
life. It'll be a
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
life.
Free of
We're
worry.
retiring. We're retiring.
This is
Anyway, Oko's
Anyway,
gonna
back
go
to the
start
campaign.
reading.
Ryu's gonna search around investigation.
Okay.
DM, how
Yeah,
far
Oko's
have we
gonna
walked
start
into
reading
the
book,
cave?
DM.
You've walked 5 minutes. If you want distance with all the twists and turns, it's been about
Straight line distance.
straight line distance. I think maybe 200 feet.
Do the thing, Evangeline. Do the thing.
Yeah, do the
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. We're using another detect good and evil.
At this point, nothing. Not a thing.
Okay, so we're moving
Okay.
in. We're moving
Okay,
in.
we're good.
Ryu's gonna set
Okay,
light
wait,
everywhere.
wait.
Anybody know
Is it-
arcane
Hold on,
lock?
hold on. Is it cool enough for us to?
Yes, he said it was cool
Long
enough for us
rest.
to rest. Yes.
Okay,
It
okay,
is.
yeah. No, we're fine then. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I suggest maybe then we long rest.
Yeah.
Yes. Long rest.
Please.
Long
please.
rest.
Long
Yeah.
rest.
Okay, no.
No.
If it's
Okay.
cool enough for us to rest, then I don't need to actually sleep. I can just keep watch the entire time. If it's cool enough for me to rest,
Ryu's
then...
just gonna look around.
Yeah, Oko's
I need
gonna
to be in a
Give me-
meditative.
Give me the investigation there, Ryu.
I need to be in a meditative state
Meditative state.
for a bit.
I give you boys a small reprieve and you'll go straight to the rest.
Listen,
Hey, of
clubhouse. Clubhouse.
What do you mean?
This is home. If you can't relax in your own home, then what's the point?
Listen,
That is
I've-
19 for investigation.
I've known
We
this
are
place all of 2 minutes.
warlocks, DM. We are warlocks.
Damn lazy.
And
They
a
just want to sleep.
celestial.
I'm gonna short rest, do some stuff, then long rest.
As these guys are looking around and making plans, Ryu, you take a small lap around. You're seeing 2 bookshelves now with very few books on them. You're seeing wall-mounted lanterns. There's 3 of them in this area. You also notice a pathway cutting off to the right.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna call Oko to see if he can light up these lanterns.
Oko like them.
Can
Easy
I walk
enough.
over too and see through the dark path? I have 120 feet of dark vision. Is that? Can I see anything?
As you're looking down it with the Oko lighting up the area, the main cavern area,
Yep.
you notice 2 breaks. There's on this path, there's a break to the right, and then about 100 feet down, there's a break to the left.
Okay, so it goes further on. I think I turn back to the group and say, if we are going to explore that, we need to have a rest first, and then I can
Yeah.
summon my demon spirit and send it down to the path so that we can have more than one
I
group.
agree. I agree.
Second,
The pathway is a little narrow. You would be single file line if you
Yeah,
do go
okay.
through it. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else around here other than the
Yeah,
bookshelves?
get
Is there
to the
anything on the
books,
bookshelves?
DM. Does he have books?
Yeah. There's very few in total, maybe 8.
Okay, I
Anything?
wanna. Can I sit down and just have a good look at them?
Yeah, sure.
Raju's
Okay,
got a
what
Um,
short
check
rest.
need?
Any of them that look interesting with like interesting titles?
No covers, no titles.
Oh, which one is like very thin?
Let's see. There's 2 of
Whichever
them.
one it is, Hala looks at Oko, points to that one, and says, "I'll check this one out."
Yeah, okay,
Takes
just
it.
let him. Yeah.
Okay.
Firstly, are they all in a language I understand?
They're all in. Oh, actually, no, they're not. They're
What
not all in
language?
common. Just as a quick flip through, 6 of the 8 are in common.
Yeah.
Out of those 6, 5 look like some kind of diary.
Okay.
Hello?
Diary? What does that mean?
Oh,
Airy?
yeah.
Oh,
Airy's
sorry, my
word to
Discord
leave.
did a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Is everyone here?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diary? What is that?
I'm gonna have to read it a bit more in depth.
No. Like, what language is that? Is that the name of it?
Common. No, it's
No,
Oh,
that's
no,
in
the
common.
diary is in common.
It's a diary, Tim.
He said,
Oh, a diary! I'm like, what fucking language is that? That's the.
wow, Tim. Wow.
Wow.
So stupid.
I'm clipping
so
that,
Wow.
Tim.
This
I'm
is like
clipping
this
that.
is like the equivalent of taking the book, it's upside down, and he's like, what language is
What
that?
language is this? This is why I took the small one. This is why I took the small one.
The sixth
I'm
book.
not playing Everest. I'm not playing Everest.
You know what, Tim? You don't need to sleep, but
sixth
you should
book
go to
here?
sleep.
I should go to
The
sleep.
6th book is essentially magic formula. You're looking at it. Some of this is lining up with what Connor was working on.
Oh, okay.
The last 2 books, one of which Hala picked up, both of those are written in Abyssal, and they look old.
Don't I have Abyssal?
Abyss. I do not speak Abyssal.
I took Celestial and Abyssal, didn't I?
Let me
Check.
double check.
Shouldn't you be
Oh,
the
wait,
one
is it not
telling
on
us,
your-
Tim?
No.
Probably.
It's in the chat somewhere. It's not on my thing. I have to.
Oh.
I'm making sure. I don't remember.
I have Celestial
double
and
checking.
Draconic.
Search
You heard
the
of
word
D&D Beyond,
Celestial
Tim?
and Abyssal, DM. If it's there, it'll show up.
Tim, you heard of D&D Beyond?
Yeah,
Listen.
you heard of D&D Beyond, Tim?
I'm not saying
You
it.
heard of D&D Beyond?
I see it. Wait, what?
Tim, I created like 5 saves for Hala, and all of them just wiped themselves.
No. I have the thread. I'll look for it now. Skip to someone else while I'm looking through it.
Okay. Oko, the magic formula you're looking through, one, it's going to take you time. All you're seeing right now is similar points and parts.
Found
Um,
it. It's not Abyssal. I took Demonic.
Nice, man. Nice.
Is it similar?
Carry on, Shfal, carry on.
We'll get back to that.
Okay.
Some of it you're seeing on, like, out of the 30 to 40 pages, like 5 of them, as you're just jumping through the formula, skimming through stuff, you're noticing that symbol repeat itself again. Same symbol that's on the egg and on Hala. Hala, yeah, you pick up the thin books. This is, okay, you know it's some kind of, let's broad scope it and say evil language based on your teachings and growing up.
Yeah.
You feel like you might slightly be able to translate it, but it's going to take a massive amount of time.
Okay. I mean,
You're
I
not
have the whole
100%.
8 hours.
On those 2 books Hala picked up, investigation check to see if maybe I've seen them at the tower or books like.
I only
them
have
at
one
the
of them.
tower.
I only have one of them.
Give me an investigation. Give me a history check. This would be history.
Check. 20. 30, 20.
You're looking at them. There was a researcher that went down that path, and they did note that most books that were pulled out of rifts that contained languages from extraplanar beings
Yeah.
were in that size and of that like old weathered persuasion.
Okay.
So yeah, 5 diary, 1 magic formula, 2.
Can I start reading the diary, DM?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What's in
So
it?
the diary is written. The first of the books is written in a slightly cursive, slanted handwriting. From the way they're talking, it looks or sounds female.
One
And
cursive female.
it's written by Samantha Elric, who says it essentially amounts to, I don't know why we had to pack up and leave to search for something that may or may not exist. Like, Elric is consumed by his forefathers'
Mm-hmm.
delusions. And it just describes a long journey from Veltara
Mm.
out to a countryside, and it stops there.
Wonder which countryside that could be.
History check to see if I recall anything, any dealings they've had with the tower.
Yeah, go for it.
No. 24.
You're pretty confident you haven't heard the surname Aldrich at all within the tower.
And the second
Oko,
one?
reading through the second part of the diary, it talks from it's kind of childishly written.
Mm.
It's about a kid, Max Aldrich, just enjoying traveling with his family. Kind of scratchy scrolled.
Oh, it's Max.
Who's that, Tim?
I wonder who that is, Tim.
Don't worry about him.
Who's
He's
that?
no
Tim?
more.
Then why'd you bring him up, Tim?
Any
Just-
mention about the family members he's traveling with, DM? Am I traveling with my mother,
that-
my sister, my father?
From Max Aldrich, he's traveling with his father, mother, and brother.
Okay.
But this one, like Samantha's, also cuts off roughly around the time they hit the countryside.
Okay.
The chat says, Tim, it's written in enchanting table language.
Hey? Oh.
Yeah, Tim, just read it.
Just
read
read
it.
it,
You
yeah.
have experience.
Yeah. I
No
start
one
reading and
can
you can hear
read
like
that, man.
you can hear like dubstep coming out of my mouth,
What
like
is
from the
other-
corner of the room.
That's 2 of them. There are 3 left. All 3 are written from the perspective of Connor Eldrick at this point.
Connor's book.
So the first diary starts off with, I can't believe it's real. The stupid old man and his obsession was correct. We only have 1 vial of it. I need more. I need more. This is groundbreaking. This is my way into the tower. This is my way into society. High society, even.
We live in a society.
We live in a society.
We live in a high society.
People want to get
Tim
in.
and, Tim and Jaden live in a high society right now.
We do, Jen. I thought we were just trying to escape a volcano. Now we found a side quest. What is this?
Side quest?
It's a side quest. Who knows what these
This
guys
was
are doing here?
supposed to be Oko's.
Tim, this is...
Oh,
life is
no! Hold on.
Wow, Tim.
I didn't know.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
Tim. Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I did not connect it to you. I thought it was. I thought it was its own thing. I'm sorry.
So the part where you guys aggroed my MacGuffin was lost on everyone.
We talked about this. It wasn't you guys. It wasn't you guys. We talked about this.
I never
was not-
pointed fingers.
It was not you guys.
I never pointed fingers. Your
You said
guilt is
you
your
guys.
problem.
I
Your
have no
guilt is
guilt.
your
I
problem.
did nothing. I have no guilt.
Okay, so defend yourself.
If I don't defend myself, then it sounds like I'm the wrong one.
Hey, man. If
So
you shoot
badly want to
first-
say
So,
I'm sorry. I'm
chat,
sorry.
How are you enjoying the couple's quarrel? They do need
Yeah, the
counseling.
viewership went up to 5 when you guys started fighting. Carry on doing
Again,
it. Carry on doing it. Again.
Again.
Again,
Again. On
Again.
whatever
board.
you say
Do it
next,
again.
whatever you say next, I'm just gonna completely disagree with you.
No,
Oh
please,
no.
I need help.
Okay. Back to it. The
Yeah, he was onto something that could get him into the tower that he only has one vial of.
after a few pages,
Yeah.
the writing starts to get slightly a bit more frantic. I tried it. I tried one drop of it. It's amazing. It is literally the elixir of immortality. Why
Bro
I need
became
more.
a heroin
I
addict.
need more.
Yeah.
Did he get like
He
the
became a
actual
cra-
elixir of immortality, or did he get like ambrosia or something?
No, do you know what he is? He's too mad.
Wow.
This goes against so
He tr-
many of Oko's morals.
Right?
He tried
Oh
drugs
my
and then
God.
died.
The second part of the diary, Oko, is basically going on about how there was a man, Joseph Elric, who
Ghoster?
went. He could have been.
We have a Vanessa tie-in. She's related here somehow.
Yeah.
Joseph Elric was a high-ranking adventurer around the time the Rifts first started becoming more active.
Mm-hmm.
And he was there around the time the S-rank fire rift, Volterus, broke and transformed the whole region into the Volterus high magic region. They didn't succeed on the raid, but what his father swears he saw was a fountain of glowing gold liquid that when the monsters drank from it, their injuries healed,
Ambrosia.
and he swears they looked younger.
Moonshine, Tim.
Moonshine! Sunshine?
Sun moonshine.
Since
Sun
then,
moonshine?
all of Connor's childhood and teenage years, until he eventually moved away and his father died, has been stories about the elixir of immortality.
The moonshine.
Huh. I wonder if that's how he became a kid. Oh, well, stuck. Connor's the same guy that was with us, right?
That
He's the one we killed.
Possibly.
that Evangeline angered.
What was his name?
His name was Connor.
Evangeline. His
It's
name was Connor.
possibly, It's possibly
Maybe
the
that's
same
why.
guy.
Maybe that's why he's a kid.
Elric, he did tell me his surname.
Maybe, but he said he trapped himself in the body, not that he. Oh, I don't know.
He said it was a mistake of his own.
It was a mistake. Maybe that's what he was after too.
You never
No.
know.
Maybe it's back at
He
his
just
lab.
oversipped on the potion, dude.
Yeah. Maybe he was trying to recreate it, but that's back at where he was, and
No,
who knows
maybe
where the
it was
fuck
a
we are.
mistake because he oversipped on it and now it's finished. That's what he needed my help for.
Interesting.
There's
We'll never
also the last part of book 2.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. I need that name. That name got lost.
You know, a revivify, a speak with the dead would be great right now, and I have
His
them.
ashes at the bottom of that lava thing.
I know. I'm aware.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I need the last part of book 2. I need to find Arthur. Arthur was the one that gave me the inheritance that was left to me.
Where's the Elden Ring you died?
Hell no. Hell
That's
no.
the end of book 2.
Hell
There's
no.
one more book.
Oh, there's a whole third season, Jaden.
It's a third chapter, man. Book 3.
Oh, it's the prequel. It's gonna tell you Arthur's story now. Oh,
Jaden's gonna
wow.
open his story. He's like, hey, this looks a bit familiar.
Jaden opened a can of worms, and each of the worms individually have Arthur's face on them.
When he reads this, he's like, he like
Bludgeoning.
staggers backwards until the like wall holds him up, and he like goes limp again,
Oh,
and he's just like staring at the book.
can
staring
Hala
at
standing
the
next to
word.
him with the other
He's
book?
staring at the
Hala
word.
sees, dude, and he's just like looking at the book, and he's just like catatonically.
He's gonna run over to Oko, shake him, and be like, "Are you okay? Are you? What's wrong? What's wrong?" He's gonna slap him a couple times.
Right, he's also gonna run up, bend down like on the other side of Hala,
Oko will
and
just,
cast
like,
light.
Oko will just like start like looking for the other book and like.
Hala grabs Ryu's hand like a flashlight and uses it to see if he can follow his eye with the light.
Yes.
To see if,
Yes.
to see if he's
Oko-
conscious.
Oko sees the
in-
light and looks
uh-huh.
away. And just
In front,
looking for the book.
just past the two chuckleheads that are like trying to make sure you're okay, you see the third book lying thrown on the side in the
Yes.
dirt.
I'll keep the second book in my hand and just start paging through the third one.
It starts off. It looks like
Hala
it's been
has,
some
like,
time. The
moved his
writing has
face
gotten a little
next to
better
him.
than the scratches it was. It starts off with, how hard is it to find an S-rank adventurer? Arthur Vega is well known.
Look at him.
You
Look at him.
fucking you fucking thief! How hard is it? How hard is it? You want to know, my guy? 9 levels and 2 spell slots. You know what it's like. Okay, how hard is it? How hard is it? Arthur Vega. Okay.
Vega?
Vega? Is that a legal?
Vega?
Arthur Vega.
Huh.
He's known as the damn lightning bolt, for God's sake. How hard is it to find a man with that nickname?
The lightning bolt. Okay.
These
Arthur
names are not
Vega.
the one, eh?
The lightning
Very
bolt. What was the
interesting.
other one? What was the other guy?
The natural disaster.
The natural disaster. Oh, it was beautiful.
That's
Shiv.
the one. That's the one.
Why
just wait.
Oko is reading
Just
DM?
wait.
He's gonna look up at these guys and be like, you know
Uh-huh.
you're Team Hero, right? And just carry on reading.
Who came up with that name again?
It was Evangeline, wasn't it?
That would make sense.
Was it?
Yeah, I think we
No?
saw. Was it not?
No, Evangeline said we're heroes, and then Oko was like, hey, you know what?
Okay.
Oko don't
Anyway.
remember. Oko doesn't remember he's reading. What's he reading, DM? What's Oko reading?
Yeah. So it looks like this S-rank adventurer who is probably not the Arthur you know, gave Connor Aldrich this inheritance from someone else. And apparently this inheritance was a vial of the elixir of immortality. Which, Oko, it's not making sense. If he was immortal, why did he
Mm,
end up the way he was? Why did he die so easily?
mm.
I mean, he's immortal, not what's the other word?
Invulnerable.
Invulnerable.
Yeah.
I mean, he can die easily.
I mean,
Like he made a mistake Arthur would make, but he has no skill to make a mistake of that caliber.
yeah.
So
At Arthur's level to make that kind of a fuck up.
you literally
It goes on to
father's
say-
level to fuck up that badly. So,
Oh, even at your worst.
It goes on to say how they've finally found a way into the high magic region of Volterus. It's going to cost them a lot. He's unsure whether to take the family with him because if he doesn't return, what do they do then?
okay.
But he will leave it up to a family decision.
Any
You turn the page,
any
and it's just
any notation whatsoever of time frame, DM, in terms of how far back was this written?
no, actually.
Not speaking of any like village events that may have occurred even.
Nothing. All you've gotten from Samantha and Max's journals is just they took a trip. This is just a trip. They're going home to Vailtara at some point,
How-
maybe.
How are they talking? Like what's the gap between like language change? Is one part written in
is there, like,
Shakespearean?
an
Shakespeare to 20.
annoyance? Like what kind of
Yeah, like are they using like
Oh,
common
what-
slang
what am
right
I
now?
getting at?
So Samantha's is a little bit of annoyance. Max is just having a blast.
Is Samantha talking like a millennial or a boomer?
Is
Very much, Boomer.
he
Oh,
talking
okay.
like Tim or Siobhan?
Yeah. What's the one?
So-
Where is it?
This idiot said, "Honey, we moving. We taking the kids." She said, "Okay." She went with him. The kids are having a blast. She's like, "Okay, we're in a cave. Where are we going?" He's trying to make something happen on the outside. Got addicted to immortality elixir.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Now he's trying to find Arthur to get more.
He
And
got
he
addicted to
tried
that moonshine.
No,
So what-
Jalen, he was trying to find Arthur. He couldn't, so he
Yeah.
changed his view to the area where the elixir first came out of.
Yeah,
High
because
magic
he
region,
knows by
Vault
getting
Terrace.
the elixir he can get into Vale.
So is that
Yeah.
why it's here?
But
Is that why
he
this
made
place
a
is here?
mistake by finishing the elixir he had.
Yeah.
Idiot.
You turn one page and it's just almost unintangible scrolling. You see dried blood and tears on this page. I shouldn't have brought them. No, we were so unprepared. My magic was
Oh.
nowhere near strong enough. We made it to a room. That thing that exists. They're gone. They're all gone, and it's my fault.
It's like a horror story that
Oh
we're
no,
reading.
Tim. That thing that exists.
We've seen the thing probably if that was the thing that exists.
The next page is just it's okay. It's okay. I can bring them back. I can bring them back. I just need more of it. I just need more of the elixir. I know where it
Bring them
is.
back from
Literal.
what? Bring them back from what?
It
What
doesn't say.
opium are you on, my God?
Doesn't say.
Literal ketamine.
Then
What
Then
kind of
there's,
drugs? What kind of
Fentanyl.
drugs?
Opium are
there's-
you on, my guy?
Then there's a simple formula. Like this is the last page of that diary. There's a simple formula. Volcanian plus Infernosaur does not equal Slifer.
Is
So,
this
I'm not
is
the-
this a breeding? Is a breeding guide here?
I'm not the
Pal-
best at math.
Palworld breeding guide.
I'm really not the
Volcanian
best
plus?
when it comes to adding numbers.
Infernosaur
Does not equal Slifer.
Oh, sorry. There's one more line. There's one more line. Does not equal Slifer. Below that equals Elixir of Immortality.
Oh, that one was clear.
Finally, something that made sense.
Yeah, damn. That was a slifer.
So Tim, you want more of that moonshine, man?
Yeah, I literally dunked all of it when I was sitting on that platform. I thought I was gonna die.
You want more of that immortal moonshine?
Oh, hey, the last guy who had it took a sip and said, "Nah, these edibles aren't shit," and then continued to drink. I think I'm fine.
Nah,
These
you
edibles
think
ain't
you-
shit.
you think you wanna-
Dies from.
I think I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah, good.
so Oko will relay all this information that he's kind of discerning out loud.
Hala has still been shaking Oko and slapping him periodically.
Yeah, Oko's been taking it.
You take 1 HP of damage this entire
Yeah,
time.
no, he's doing the thing where he's like thinking out loud and you guys are like,
-1, -1, -1, -1.
Raju's just like shining light in your face.
Like, follow the light, follow the light. Say your ABCDs backwards.
Evangeline,
no,
what
like-
are you up to?
Like Hala is slapping you till you
Um,
follow the light and you're just not following it.
No,
What is
At this point, I'm
Evangeline up
slapping
to?
you toward the light. You aren't looking there, I slap you towards it.
not thinking to just move the light.
No, every time we move the light, you look the other way.
And I slap you back towards it.
You know where I'm still at? You know where Evangeline is still at?
Yeah.
How the fuck is she a celestial? And she could not contact her god.
You got
Yep.
denied
You had no
access.
reception.
You live in the house
You
and
had-
you got denied
you had
access.
no
The
reception,
bank
man.
has declined.
I think the
What did you do?
I think for the first
like
time,
that.
Evangeline might have actually taken a seat and just started thinking.
Evangeline is like, I had one job.
It's like, this is what I am
This
if
is
I'm
what
not
I
this
am.
anymore. You've taken away Spider-Man's suit, now he's just sitting there contemplating it.
In his underwear.
In his
Oh,
underwear.
Now I'm just Peter Parker. I'm
Wiki
just
Parker.
Peter
Parker.
Wiki
Wiki
Parker.
Parker! All you can do is wink.
Smart, right?
No,
DM,
Tim, no.
can Oko make a business call?
Yeah, sure. What's Oko doing?
Would elixir of
What the-
immortality be enough to get this fool into Veltara?
Uh,
Surely
you don't
it's
even need to
nothing
roll
Rob
for this.
couldn't make.
Anything that could potentially stop the aging process, researchers will dive for. It means more time
Okay.
that they could spend without needing to sleep or worry about death, natural death anyway. Hold up
Imagine
in
if
their
you were like,
towers.
That goes without, like, Oko sees the benefits of that.
Yeah,
Even.
yeah.
Okay, but
he
is
brought
this
this,
is this what is this what the tower's current expansion into Veltara is hoping to find?
no, this is just something Connor saw and was
So
like,
this is something, by the way, that could have happened.
yeah. Connor
and
was
it's
just
pretty
like,
useful.
you know what? No one else knows of this because it was only my grandfather and his friend at the time.
This is the thing about weapons, is they can be used against you. It's useful for us, detrimental in the hands of enemies.
That's
Yep.
true, but like you're living in a world where these weird rifts are opening at like random places. If you could keep your strongest fighters at their prime for like the longest time that you can, that's an advantage.
Yeah, Hala could live forever.
Like you could keep
Definitely.
anyone who's strong alive for as long as they need to be. So I think if
But,
you came to any organization like that with an elixir of immortality, they would take it.
Have you seen the downsides yet, Tim?
I know.
Oko has realized something.
Do you?
What? Is he gonna say anything out loud? Oh
Slapping,
no!
slapping. Say
Horrible
something.
dilemma!
He's punching now. He's stabbing in your eyes. He's
No, he can't see if you stab him in his eyes. He can't see the light.
He's taking Ryu's light and he's smacking you over the head with it. He doesn't know
Oh,
what to do at this
DM.
point.
I want to ask you something, but I don't want to let on.
While Hala's doing that,
Message
he
him.
touches
You,
the
Message
you
him.
can
silver ring.
message me privately, or we can talk about after the session, or
After the session, I think. After
Okay.
the session.
Hala
after
has-
the session. Let
Hala
me
has
write
a
it
half
down.
bottle of
Let me write
melted
it
moonshine and he's knocking it over his head right now.
Hala
actually-
accidentally touches the silver
Huh?
rings on Ryu's hand.
I'm pretty sure that the bottle melted and the moonshine caught a light. I'm pretty sure.
No, he drank
No,
it.
I
he
drank all of
it.
it. I drank all of it.
Oh, you did.
He drank all
You
of it.
did. You're right.
Jim saw the line and he was like, "How can I make it bad for him?"
Yeah.
Boys, I hope I'm wrong about this theory.
You better be wrong about it. You better be wrong about
I
it.
mean, if you're
I
not
don't know what
telling
it
us
is.
about it, we can't give our input, so...
That's true too. You're not saying anything about us. You could say it out of character if you want.
Okay, okay. Okay, no, but the thing is, I don't want to do this because I'm always so angry when my players do this.
No, it doesn't.
Honestly, do it. There is very little chance you're gonna figure this out at this point.
Listen, do you know where we are right now? We could die at any point. Anything that can help
Okay.
us.
Okay. As a passing Runo's thought.
Okay.
Rulos
Sure.
came out of nowhere.
Runo's
We're-
thought.
Passing Runo's thoughts.
We're all sitting around like a bonfire, and Runos shows up.
Surely
Runo's from the other campaign is like,
Surely
a
the
moment.
other S-ranks know about this immortality elixir. And by extension, they would have told the mages at Veltara about it. We've spoken with them a myriad of times.
In character?
Only one of them can get this.
I don't know. It sounds like it was a well-kept secret.
Exactly!
According to the book,
So?
it sounds like only 2 people knew about it.
Exactly! It sounds like it was a well-kept secret. So what did Connor say? Where did he get it from?
S rank Arthur Vega.
Interesting. We don't know anything about this Arthur guy, though. We don't know what he was.
I'm willing to gamble. Let's say I'm right. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let's say you're
Let's
right. Where
say
does it go?
I'm right. Who knows about this, and why don't the mages know about this?
Maybe
question.
maybe it has downsides that they didn't intend for. so they-
Surely the mages would be the people to tell them said potential downsides. What do they know?
Unless
We
they know
don't
about
know
it
the
and it's a
next
myth.
reason.
It's a myth because
Maybe-
they drank all of
maybe-
the ones they had.
Maybe they did it without like telling them. Maybe this part of it, this whole.
Exactly. So that means they hoarding it. That means they all in on it. That's what I'm trying to say. So if we think, oh, okay, this is a problem, we need to go, let's say, to Hector with it. Hector's like, oh, these guys know now.
No, but look at the books before. What if it's a myth until proven right, but the guy drank all of it?
That and what if all the people he was with, because we have the diary of them, if you were saying what you said out loud, then like our characters know that each of the people probably died in that last page where we saw like blood and stuff, that whole family that was
Well,
here.
maybe Connor himself told us that his whole family,
Yeah, so
Because
maybe
this guy
maybe
can make more of it, and he is nowhere near as strong
maybe
enough.
that those were the only people that knew about it. And they're all dead now.
Yeah, fine, but Connor only knows about it because he got it from Arthur. He wouldn't have known it existed.
Okay,
Arthur
okay,
told
okay,
him that
okay,
he
okay.
got it from here.
Okay, how does that help us get out of here?
It doesn't help us get out of
Okay.
here, but at least we know once we are out of here not
Oko's
to
theorizing.
run and tell the first S-rank hero we see about what happened.
Fair.
Let's suss
Okay.
out the situation first.
Okay.
Damn.
Ah.
That was all out of character.
All
Yeah.
out of character.
That was Runos. As
That was-
Oko,
That was Runos. Runos popped in like 1 second.
A moment,
about
please.
this.
A
Oko,
moment,
guys,
please.
stop hitting me!
Like when Runos said about my Jack's brain, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah.
Sidra, dude.
Yeah.
True.
We just popped into another campaign quickly. We're popping back now.
Sidra, dude.
We're popping back from the
Runos?
other campaign.
Runos has that. It's not even conditional. It's just
It's like street smart.
Yeah.
It's that spontaneous intelligence.
It's like
You know what?
it's like
One
one
plus
for
one
like
equals
random
two.
time.
You know what I
So you're
you know what I
telling me
pictured
this
it.
whole thing works with thunder magic, right?
And then we all
Yeah.
there like, oh, yeah,
The
it actually
magic.
does.
You know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing it as Hulk and Bruce Banner.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
at,
yeah,
at
yeah,
some
yeah.
random points, Rose puts the glasses on. And
Yeah, and it's like, huh?
And he just becomes smart Hulk.
Yeah,
Bobo.
smart Hulk.
Like all of the other times he loses perception one by one, he like
Yeah.
stacks it until
He
at
can't
one
even see.
moment
He can't
then he
even see.
blasts it at 20.
He's collecting the brain cells.
What
Tim.
is strength and intelligence stats?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
back to hitting Oko.
yeah, slapping him. I have the other book now. I'm slapping it across his face. He's,
For what
he's
reason?
drinking up. No, just to just for no reason.
Okay, so in character, Oko is going to say, he's just going to say what's on his mind. He says, okay, reading here, this guy found something that the mages would want, and he claims to have gotten it from an S-rank hero.
Mm.
It's kind of strange that the other S-rank heroes don't know about this stuff. It would be really useful.
Ryu will ask you what the S rank hero's name is.
Oh, he cites Arthur Vega here.
Fuck.
And Oko will
Right.
just like
You know.
look at
Yeah,
Arthur
you-
Vega and the lightning bolt in his notes and just like
Oh, the lightning
stare
bolt.
at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Stare at it.
I mean, I'm sure the natural disaster knew the lightning
Lightning
bolt.
bolt. I mean,
No, the natural disaster did.
Oh, you know
Because-
them?
They were probably friends with like the hurricane or like the tsunami.
The
You
earthquake.
do. You do remember, Ryu, that Millennia mentioned Arthur during one of their conversations.
Do I recall the conversation? What is it about?
What's
Uh,
wrong, Marie? I
Who,
mean,
who was it? I think
yeah.
Hector was the one who told you that. Oh no! Sorry, Millennia. The sending to your brain.
Yeah.
Sending to your brain.
The sending.
That they might need Arthur's help with whatever was going on in the. Why can't I remember the names of my own places?
The high magic region thing that we're standing in right now.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
the Aether High Magic region.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the
The
one
one-
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah.
in the
This is where we were
frozen
told to come afterwards, right?
after we trained and got stronger.
Yeah, yeah. After,
Yep.
after we were at this level, you know.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
So
we're at
we're here
home
now.
anyway.
So we're here now.
We came early.
We were supposed to come here.
You'll
came early.
also went to the polar opposite high magic region you were supposed to go to.
Oh, this is not the same one they told us to go to?
No, this is Valteris.
Oh,
Y'all needed to
okay,
go
okay.
to Aether, which was on the
Aether.
Oh. So
Upper
not
side.
only did we get to a high magic zone, we didn't even get to the right, one.
We had
Great.
one. Connor had one job. It was the other side of the map.
And Halal, Oko will look at the books that you're holding and say,
It's like
Those-
centimeters away from your face. I was about to slap you again with it.
he like tries to like back away. Hopefully you'll stop.
Oh, and the light is still shining in your face.
No, he's just gonna take
The
it.
light is still shining in your face, by the way.
But regardless of whether you hit him or not, he's gonna say, those I've seen at the tower, they come from rifts. Maybe
Writing
don't
the book.
damage them.
Am I any closer to figuring out at least a word? The entire time I've been smacking Oko with it, can I like maybe jumble up the words as you're flying up through the air? They like mix
Nope.
together.
The brain cell is
So,
not with you.
Yeah.
I just realized you said you read demonic.
Yes.
There is no demonic language in 5e.
What?
Demons
What?
speak abyssal.
And if
Oh,
they
then
speak
it's
abyssal, that
abyssal.
means you speak abyssal, Tim.
Why did you put demonic, Tim?
No. It was like in one of our chats. I probably said it wrong, and he was like, and yeah, no, I was probably like during a session where I was like, oh, I forgot to put my languages because I don't have it on the
I
sheet.
remember
don't
this.
know.
I remember you
no.
saying this. You forgot to put your
So,
languages.
so if it's not demonic, is the only thing they can speak? Because like I knew I wanted to take
Yeah,
both
yeah,
the like heaven and
demons-
hell sign of languages.
It would be infernal, not abyssal, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Is it infernal or abyssal?
No, abyssal is otherworldly, infernal is hellish. It
No,
would
that's-
be
Yeah.
infernal.
That's fair. That's fair.
Tim, please document
how-
your shit, please. D&D Beyond, Tim. So
D&D
easy.
Beyond.
One or
I
two
don't like
buttons.
D&D Beyond. I refuse.
There's a few buttons.
It doesn't have some of the things I use. It doesn't have a werewolf class. I can't have
Okay.
that.
I got one.
When I complete my D&D Beyond, will you please use it?
We'll get him there. We'll get him there. Don't worry.
No, dude, I literally need 2 more books and I have everything.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
I have the werewolf thing.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm not that close.
have
No,
the
I
werewolf
don't
thing.
have like I don't have the campaign books. I only
Oh
have
yeah,
the
no.
expansion.
I'm talking just options and classes.
Yeah, same. That's exactly.
Yeah.
I basically only buy those.
Oh.
Where did you have it written down, Tim? Tell us.
So-
What is it?
In our chat does exist a message saying that my character speaks celestial and demonic. However, it's the wrong character. I'm looking at stuff for Emrys.
Oh, you're right.
Wow.
Hala speaks
You're right.
Elvish and Celestial.
Wow, Tim.
Because you said Elvish things are related to the moon in this campaign.
Yeah, they are.
Wow, Tim.
Okay.
Wow, Tim.
Classic Emrys.
That's why Emrys does demonic. Okay, that's another campaign. That's another issue.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Of course,
Um,
Emrys finds a way to botch something outside of his campaign.
Emrys snuck inside here, shifted some pages around.
No,
and left.
no, he
And
followed
broke
Runos.
something.
He
Emrys
followed
showed up
Runos.
and broke something.
He followed
So a
Runos.
stack of pages is like, oh, interesting. And he started flipping through them.
Yeah, just saw one.
He's like, I'm taking this one. You guys keep that one.
Okay,
Oh.
what's happening with the 2 abyssal books?
No, he said this was from the rift, so he stops hitting him over the head with it. Looks over at it and says,
He
"So
puts the light off.
no, you can keep the light on." He looks at Ryu and types that.
Wait, am I still the light?
Oh no, if the light's on my hand, then your
Oh.
light goes off.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
As
yeah, no,
you
he
said
was-
that,
more
your
than-
arm started disappearing and it turned to light.
Yeah.
No.
Also, DM, in all these books,
Wait,
no indication of where the teleport
there you
point
go.
was.
Nope. It's almost like they got here, something happened, and
They
he
had
just
to
went
leave.
off the rails.
Yeah.
Okay. Hala's gonna go sleep. Oh well, rest.
No,
I'll
I.
use short resting.
Mm, yeah.
That's all we can get in
Yeah.
the current area.
What
If we
I've
want
done
more,
is
we're gonna have to
What-
move forward.
Rest.
What's happening with those 2 books, the abyssal books?
I just put them down. I give them to Oko.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we'll take them and just keep them.
If he needs him
I'll
to carry some, he takes
I've
some with him.
taken notes on everything, so I will leave the handwritten books. I will just
Alright.
take the book of magic formulas and the 2 epistle ones.
Yeah, sure.
The diaries I'll leave.
Okay.
Ryu, when you cast what's the spell that gives you food and stuff?
Just create food and water.
Does it make like a table with it?
No, Tim.
There is a table and chairs
There's
in
a
this
table
room.
and chairs.
Oh, is there a table and chairs?
Table and 4
Also,
chairs.
Tim, it gives 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
Where do you keep the water? Does it just drop onto the floor? Does it not keep a container with it?
I don't know.
Probably
Tim.
gives a barrel.
No, it gives the barrel.
It says on the
If it
ground.
creates water, it falls onto the floor.
It does. It says on the ground or in containers within range.
In container,
So-
within
Oh,
range.
Within range, Tim.
Within range.
Which
Damn.
means
You'll have to
If
cup
you
your
don't-
hand and wait.
Yeah, if you
Create
don't-
food and water.
What if
Fall
you
on the floor.
stand? What if you stand at the edge of the volcano and spam it?
That's what I wanted to do, but Fall said no. It just
What do you mean
evaporated
no?
immediately.
What do you mean, no, DM? It's just gonna cause rain eventually. It'll work.
Listen,
You
if
just
if
need to
the
long
sleet
enough.
ice storm didn't work, I don't think a few drops of water is gonna work.
In a normal volcano, yes.
Okay, so there's a table and chairs.
Yeah.
Is there a tablecloth?
No.
Damn
Oko
it. Okay.
make the clock.
Listen.
Oko, your cloth only lasts for an hour, hey, so you gotta keep re-upping it.
Spam it, boy.
Spam it, boy. Spam it.
Spam it.
Ryu touches the
Um,
table and lights it up.
Yeah,
Of course he
Oko
does.
make a clock.
Okay, no, I needed the cloth to wear. That's what I was looking for.
Oh.
So if you're gonna make it for
Then
me,
why'd
you're not
you
gonna have
ask
one
if
for
there
me.
was a
You want
tablecloth?
to-
No, I didn't know there was a table into the room. That's how we got here. Okay, I'm just gonna go sleep.
Alright?
Real.
I mean, Ryu as well.
Oko will eat Ryu's food and then sleep.
Oh,
What did you
as you
think?
guys
Hala?
are-
I forgot.
What
I
did
forgot.
you
I forgot. I thought you like stole his food from him while he was sleeping.
As you guys
You
are
want over?
resting, is this short rest, long rest?
Short
Long
rest.
Long rest?
Long rest?
Long rest?
Long rest?
Okay. So Evangeline's down for 4. Tala, you are
I'm-
sort of okay.
Oh, I'm down for. I was about to say.
Wait a
Jesus.
minute.
Rairio and
What
Oko
happened?
get the full 8. Hala,
Can I
Yes.
click this log rest?
Yeah, I'm also
button?
hovering
Yeah,
right
yeah,
over it.
click it.
I'm hovering right
Click
over
it.
it because I feel like something's gonna happen before the 8
Can I
hours is
click
up.
it, DM?
Two
Click it,
spell
click
slots,
Can I
baby.
press it? Can I press it?
clicked. It's confirmed.
Can I
Hala,
click that button?
You've clicked it already, but as you were waiting around, you did hear something.
You've clicked it, but
I clicked it. on
You
phone.
you heard bubbling and shifting. Kind of reminds you of the lava, but it's very far away. Could be coming from the lake.
Send your guy to go and check.
Wait, are we
Can
sinking?
I like pinpoint it?
No. You're trying.
Oh,
Could be coming from the lake. Might be coming from the right-hand side passage. You're not 100% sure.
I look over at Evangeline. Are they awake?
They're still down for like 4 odd hours. If you're
Oh,
gonna
so
wait
this
that
is in the
time, then
beginning.
yeah. Yeah.
So this is in the beginning.
Just
this is-
when everything goes quiet, when they're out and you're not hearing all the chatter, it's very faint. Very faint.
I'm going to like wake up very slowly and like very slowly like sneak over to Evangeline and kind of like kick them awake.
Yeah, sure.
And,
They are
and then, like,
meditating. They are meditating.
and
Okay,
then I could look down
Evangeline.
with my hand on my mouth like this and say shh.
DM, it's too late. I've clicked the button. I'm long resting.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
I've
Okay,
also clicked the button.
Evangelina's
You
awake
have
and
clicked the
quiet.
button, DM.
And then Hala points towards the passage and slowly starts walking towards it.
Evangeline.
I'm long rested.
Okay.
Also-
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
already.
mm.
I'm refreshed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything closer as I enter it?
No, it's about the same.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
And now that I'm
wanna
standing
see.
in it, can I pinpoint whether it's coming towards one of the tunnels that it splits towards?
Oh, it's definitely coming from the right hand side now, but it's not. It doesn't sound like it's any closer.
Okay. Okay, so there's a chance that there's just like another lava pool where that goes, or there's something in there making the noise. Hala looks back at Evangeline, puts a thumbs up, and starts walking back.
Hmm.
He gets towards Evangeline, says, "Nothing. I thought I heard something. There's some
Okay.
weird noises coming from the right tunnel."
Evangeline, you hear nothing.
Wait, is that
oh no! Oh, not again! Not again! Oh!
schizophrenic?
Not again! I can't even trust
Blame
it.
him.
I don't even know if that was real.
I'm long rested.
I'm long rested.
Think you the
Okay,
shit,
I'm gonna go
bitch?
sleep. I'm gonna go
not
sit
even
there
the
and
fuck.
rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit there. I'm gonna take one of
Evangeline
the
is
comic
just
books.
like.
Is there anyone in common that Oko didn't read yet?
No, Oko went through all the diaries.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna sip one of the what is it? Abyssal?
Yeah.
Abyssal book and apply every bit of knowledge I have to see if I can decipher it.
He's just gonna look at the Hong Kong words.
Give me an intelligence check at disadvantage.
His DC is like 40, dude. There's no chance.
I speak three
Sorry,
languages.
sorry. Wait, hold.
I speak three different languages. I could figure out one maybe.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
why
about
I'm
that.
saying it's not impossible. The DC is like 40.
And I speak different languages.
hello?
It's common. Yeah.
Hello? You're actively trying to figure this out. You want
Yes.
to understand this book.
Yes.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check at advantage.
Oh, the bake has approved.
Oh,
The bake has approved.
the call to the manager. It went through.
Wait.
He got signal.
Can I might have a. So I'm
We got
You're
bars with the
meditating.
Still awake,
key,
right?
boy.
It's a 16.
Okay.
With advantage, intelligence. I don't have proficiency in that, so it's an 18.
18? Alright. What's up, Evangeline?
I'm still awake, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
eventually.
Thing woke you up. Hello woke you up, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over to him and just maybe see if I can maybe understand. I know Celestial and Draconic.
You
two
can't
books.
understand it at all. Are you trying to understand it?
I am.
There are two
Give me
books.
a roll at advantage.
What is this?
Intelligence.
Yeah.
The
What is
Bluetooth
this?
device is connected successfully.
Hey, it's the connection. We found something. We had to
Okay.
read something. Like nerds.
It's 1 point off from a nat 20. Jesus.
19.
Damn, what's
Nine.
the total? What's the total?
Plus intelligence.
He froze.
21.
Oh,
21.
no.
Alright. As you guys are looking at it, you turn your head, Evangeline, you turn your head. Both of you roll me a d20. Oh, no one's awake
No.
to see
I
this.
mean, I'm having a nice news.
No?
No, you're out.
Oh, okay.
You're out.
21.
Light.
15.
Already
21.
clicked the
No,
button.
no, just
Can't
a
change our
D20.
mind.
He has little
Just a
D's
D20.
coming out of his head.
No modifiers, just a d20.
20.
Right, use eyes have
D20.
touched a single line.
15?
Oh, like
Okay,
offline.
18?
18.
I can't hear you, Kyun. What was that?
18.
Yeah.
18?
Sorry, my
Sorry, my
internet
Discord
was
is
for some
doing
reason
things.
having a
Yeah, you
stroke.
and Trav just
No, no.
disconnected for a minute.
Yeah,
Okay,
mine was.
as the two of you are looking at these words, painstakingly slowly, they're starting to make sense. The first
Hala be on another
Part
level.
of what y'all are deciphering is basically at a time when creation existed, when destruction existed, there had to be a way to bind the two. And as you two are reading this, like y'all are sitting there poring over it, Rairu, Oko, it's been 8 hours. The two of you wake up.
Damn. Hey
They
Tim,
lost
what's
in
up,
the
man?
sauce. They lost in the sauce.
Got lost in the
Jesus.
sauce. Wait, so does
As you
Evangeline
guys-
not rest?
No, Evangeline got their 4 hours. As you guys,
Yeah.
Oko and Rairu, wake up, you see Hala and Evangeline poring over this text. From Evangeline's back, you see the egg like partially out with that symbol glowing. You see the symbol on Hala's hand shining through the disguised self. The 3 marks with the V.
So Oko is sitting like crisscross
And those
applesauce.
two are not listening.
So
They're not
Oko's
hearing
sitting like
anything.
crisscross applesauce. He's like rubbing his eyes and he's like, "Oh, morning everyone.
How would
I'll
they
take the
listen?
shield
Didn't say
out
anything.
DM and I'll be like, okay, I might have to fight today." And I'll start to draw from it to take my glaive out. Do
Yeah.
I notice anything weird with the magic?
From yours, nothing.
Arcana check?
Yeah, go for it. No, I'll give you this one.
I want
Nothing.
to see if... Oh, okay. Because I wanted to see if my fire magic is still a little bit stronger like how it was before.
Oh no,
Did
no,
that
it's not.
dissipate yet? It
No, it's not.
dissipated.
That has dissipated.
Okay, okay.
Like you can feel that trace of Evangeline's fire, but it's not
No. That's
reacting
not what
right.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, no. Then the other,
I'm gonna
if you're
be
talking about the
one
boost,
second.
no,
Mm,
it's not on right now.
There's no boost.
interesting. Okay. Yeah, but I'll just take my glaive out and I'll be ready.
All right, Rarium.
Wait for the guys.
Alright, he's just gonna, get up. Look around,
Yeah.
look at Hala. He's probably just gonna walk up to Hala and be like, "Hey man, your skin is glowing." And I didn't do it.
Hala doesn't respond.
Nothing.
Right, he's gonna look around. He's gonna look at a book. He's like, Oko said not to touch those. He's gonna go up to Oko and ask him for the cloth. The
Yeah.
one he uses the
I
table. He's
mean,
gonna
you can read the books.
no. He's
I
gonna
think they're using them though.
he's gonna fold it up into like a nice, like a thick piece. He's gonna walk up to Hala and slap him with it.
You slap Hala. Hala doesn't move. He doesn't react.
Right, he looks at it. He uses a light on the cloth and slaps him again.
Roll. No, what's your unarmed strike?
Oh, he's a monk.
I'm a monk.
Oh, he's a monk. Oh, he's
It's
a
plus
monk.
10 to hit.
Oh no, never mind. This is
Point
not
at least.
thing.
Could fail.
No, yeah, you slap him again. There's no response.
Right, he's just gonna turn up. He's gonna look at Oko and be like, "Oko, you try."
This is Oko's actual reaction to just seeing all of that. He's just sitting like this and be like,
Okay, Rani sees him like that. He turns back around and he slaps him again.
Goes for it.
Oko's just laughing.
Yeah, are you like you're not slapping with the cloth? Are you continuously slapping with the cloth or?
Mhm.
Yeah, no response.
Oko will say, I think just let them finish. And he'll go sit down and eat.
Right, he's gonna put the cloth down. He's gonna like cover the pages, like see if he's reading.
As you cover the pages, Evangeline, Hala, I need wisdom saving throws.
I blew them up. Let's go.
I have proficiency in that.
What is that? Psychic? Oh my god.
That's an 18.
16.
18,
Oh, where now?
16,
17.
17. Both of you, it's like you're breaching water after being underwater for a while. In the chair, Hala, you like stagger back. Evangeline, you actually fall out of the air. And just, you're like
What did I
slowly
miss?
coming to your senses.
In defense of whatever's happening, Hala will shoot a hand forward and grab the first thing he connects with.
Um,
You fell
Oh.
back in the chair.
I was hoping for like Ryu's face or something.
Nah.
What do you mean, Tim? I'm standing next to you and I covered the pages.
Oh, fair.
You wouldn't grab me anyway.
Fair.
Even if you
No,
did,
he's,
Tim,
he,
I'm
he-
a
no,
monk.
he's going down. He's going down.
Yeah.
He's down there.
Yeah. Yep. So that happened. Didn't expect that to happen, but alright.
Was that all we learned?
Yeah. In the beginning,
8
when there was creation, and then there was destruction, something had to bind the two together.
Okay. So Hala came here trying to decipher a word. He was also out of character, laughed at. And here we are.
Oh, you had to wake up Evangeline,
You
of
didn't,
all
you
people.
didn't even expect to read it, Tim.
I didn't even expect
You
to
didn't
read
even
it.
know
I
what
was looking
happened.
for like a word.
You just wanted
I was
to know
like,
something.
maybe I could identify what an A or an I looks like. Maybe it's written like common. I got a prophecy?
You read the equivalent of the first two lines. And yes, apparently you've lost 6 hours worth of time that you can't account for. Evangeline, you too.
Okay.
okay.
See, Yoko, this is what happens when we go to sleep. Shit just hits a fan.
Oko is looking at all of this, just eating his food.
Yeah.
Hala's going to stand up, dust himself, and he will summon the spirit of death.
Yeah, sure.
While they're all like getting ready, and send it down to look down that right pathway.
So there is a pathway to the right, but then that is a straight pathway. 30 feet or so down, there's another right turn,
That one.
and about 100 feet down, there's a left turn.
The right one.
We've been through this before. Shit. Can you see through the spirit's eyes, or does it have to communicate with you?
It's like a familiar. I think I can choose to see from it, and I'm pretty sure it can send me messages if it's like distress or something. It's
the
not like
message
gonna
you
talk
get-
to me.
The message you get from it is, there's graves here.
Graves? Like how many?
3.
Makes sense.
It's
Makes sense.
Is that all that's there?
There's drawings on the wall. Creatures.
Does anything? Is that like a closed room? Does it look like it goes?
Yeah,
somewhere
it's
else?
closed. It's pretty big, but it's closed.
I like that my spirit of death speaks like a 80s detective.
It's
As it's giving
closed,
me
you
its
see?
message back. It's closed. See.
It's closed.
Okay. Backtrace and head down the other pathway.
You sense acknowledgement.
Okay.
As it
I
backtraces.
relay this back to the group, saying that's all that's there. That's all that it sees.
So
We should
as
still.
Oko's sitting at the table, everyone's getting ready, right? Everyone's
Yeah.
awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, cards on the table here. I really need to find my friend Walsh. Because
Oh, hey, they're also looking for Walsh.
yeah, I this is not making sense in a lot of ways.
I don't know if anything
So,
is making sense.
Part
right
of the reason, okay. So part of the reason why I'm here is I'm looking for somebody named Arthur,
now. Okay.
who I know is very, very proficient with lightning magic.
So
Right,
you did tell us what you were reading out loud, right?
Yeah, I did.
So we do know in that diary is someone called Arthur who's called the lightning
I'm
ball.
fairly sure
It's
this
his
is
title. You know, titles are a
fairly
thing in this
sure
land.
This is not the same Arthur.
Okay.
The Arthur I know is not from here.
Okay. So this isn't related to you.
It could be because Walsh is involved, and Walsh knows of both supposedly this Arthur and or my other friend Arthur.
Okay. So where were you looking for this Walsh?
That's the thing. I need to pick up his trail because he left for some research and haven't heard from him since.
my grandfather and whoever
His
that lady
friends.
is, his friends, are looking for him right now.
Do they have
But-
any idea where he is?
Unfortunately, I am not getting no replies.
You do remember Walsh was supposedly going to check out the Aether High Magic
Yeah.
region.
Oh well, yeah,
That's
That's
actually, yeah, yeah,
why.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
That's
told me
where
to
we
meet
were
them there.
headed.
that is where we.
They told me to meet them there.
But
Okay.
at this point, I'm fairly sure that was just a teleportation circle. I've researched teleportation magic enough for Gray knows, but yeah, I don't know what we're going to
Oh,
do.
and I will
We
tell
basically
Oko.
have to find the other
I will
endpoint.
tell Oko that they said they might need this S rank adventurer Arthur's help.
Mm,
It could just be
Uh,
that Walsh never truly met Arthur Vega and he was just under the same suspicion I am, and that's what he was acting on. But I couldn't tell you where his head was at. But I do know Walsh is a trusted confidant of mine.
Didn't we hear about something like this already about some people looking for like more than one S ranked person for something?
That's another thing that's bothering me a lot. It's not sitting with me right about this elixir of immortality thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we research stuff like that and how the adventurers would be able to use it most
Mhm.
effectively. And if any S rank adventurer knew about it, there is no reason why that information wouldn't have come back to us by now.
Yeah. And then Hala thinks for like a second, is like, huh, I probably know some people who would like a immortality potion or two.
I mean, don't we all?
Interesting.
Don't we all?
Mhm. And I don't like that smile Shiv just gave it.
what smile?
Oh.
Damn, Tim can't even smile. Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Either way, we need to
at,
get out of here first.
at this point, your
That
spirit
is
of
true.
death, you hear back. This, it's a long passageway. I've been down it about 100 feet. It's getting very hot down here.
Mm, okay.
Do I carry on?
Yes.
Okay. What's your range on communication with this
Yeah,
spirit?
I think at
Let
this
me check.
point, if it's okay with everybody, we can follow
You can head out, yeah.
I do still want to check out the
grave.
graveyard
The
first
grave.
before we go. I want to see the drawings and maybe there's something about the graves that were left.
That's fair.
So we head out.
Yeah.
Okay. While he's looking for the spirit of death communication line range,
Hala is just there's no reason. He's gonna have absolutely no reason for this, but he's just gonna take a chair and like
Yeah.
break off one of the legs and just keep
Sure.
the stick.
sure.
Can he break off one of the
You
legs?
just
too?
want a torch, don't you?
That and like some fashion of a weapon. He does have his blade, but maybe they need something to throw.
Maybe.
And they don't have any like of their items left, and he doesn't have anything to do that. So
Yeah, no, you'll have no rations. You'll have no any of the kits you'll started with.
I
That's
mean,
gone.
we can summon a shit ton of food and throw that.
You could.
We could drown them in 35 gallons of water, Tim.
Go drown him.
mean,
Go drown
right
him.
now-
Actually,
Why you? If you could make oil,
I can't make oil, man. If I could make oil, though.
oil is food. Oil is food.
You make a
it's-
chicken.
It's,
You make a chicken
food
and
and
squeeze
water.
it. We squeeze out the oil.
it's food and water. It's like nutrient blocks type of thing.
It's also a third level spell. Remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you could make oil.
No, it specifies.
No. Yeah.
It
Yeah, so
specifies.
if you specify a barrel of sunflower seed oil,
Nah.
No, it specifies 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground. And the food is bland but nourishing. It doesn't say what it is.
It doesn't give me a range. It just says 60 feet for the casting like section. I don't know
mean,
if that's like where I
alcohol
can
is
cast it
good.
within.
I will find it.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
but
no,
I-
it,
I'll say 60
it
feet.
specifies like solid food, Jaden.
solid food and liquid water.
I'll say 60 feet because that is so even 100 was a little too much because that's the range that I can cast it within.
I mean, I could light coconuts on fire and we could throw it at things.
You could. That could probably work.
You want to light coconuts on fire?
There's a lot of flammable food.
Coconuts.
And combat
Coconuts
hit
are
points.
hard too.
A kiwi.
These are squishy.
No, Tim. Just concentration up to an hour. You have unlimited talking range. Okay, yeah, no, damn. Okay, just gotta watch out for an hour though.
Damn, Tim's OP.
Okay.
And at this point, it would have been about 30 minutes
I'm
odd.
sorry, that's better than the 4th level wizard eye.
Yeah, yeah.
What level
I'm
was it?
sorry.
Yeah.
You have,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
it can fight for you.
Yeah, no,
better
it,
than the 4th
It
level
carried
wizard
me
eye.
to
very strong.
safety. It carried me to safety.
Ridiculous.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, invisible magic eye would have us in the air for the duration. 30 feet. 30
Ridiculous.
feet.
It's 4th level.
And you need an action to move it since this is its own entity. It has its own movement.
Its own movement. Yeah. Spirit of the Dead is better.
Goodness.
Blasphemy.
Okay.
Tim. Blasphemy.
As you guys enter the graves area,
Graves.
it is a pretty
Big.
wide cavern. You see, at one point, it looks like it served the function of a rest area. You see like stuff thrown, some clothes thrown to the side. You see some.
Go and grab up the clothes. We need
Clothes.
those. We need those.
You find the very basic equivalents of boots, pants, and shirt for.
I
All
just
four of
need
you.
pants, TM.
I look at Oko. I say, how about we cut it in half and we can wrap it around us like a tunic.
Why? When you could just put it on.
No, that only helps one person.
There's
No, you
enough
have
for all of
enough.
us.
Oh, I
for
thought
that.
you meant like a single. I thought you meant like
Yeah,
a
I
single.
thought
He
there
said
was
there's enough for
one.
all four
Nah.
of us.
That's
Tim.
why I was like,
Oh.
My
damn.
bad.
Okay.
He said
Yeah,
there's
okay.
enough for all four of us.
While you are putting on the dead people's clothes,
They're not gonna use it. Are they gonna come back and use? Oh, there's dead people here.
Speak with dead. Tim.
as you
I have
spin
to
around
get-
and see the 3 graves behind you.
There's dead people here. I've never been so excited to know
They're
there's
not,
dead people in the
they're
same
not
room
gonna
as
use
me.
it. The guy who took Revivify and speak with the dead.
Okay.
dead
First.
people are not gonna use it.
What do the drawings on the walls look like?
You look up, you see the equivalent of a massive T-Rex with spikes on its back
The thing.
and fire surrounding it.
The thing.
There's a name scrawled into the side of it. That name is Infernosaur.
Okay.
Wait, Jaden, in your notes,
Yeah.
the formula.
Opposite it, like almost directly opposite it, you see a serpent-like figure, except where the mouth is, it's just like a streamlined arrow-shaped head and then rows of teeth. It doesn't look like any serpent you've come across, but it's just because of that long winding body. And the name next to it says Volcanian. And then if those two are on opposite sides, where they meet in the middle and going to that other back wall, so they form like a T, a cross section. There's an image of a massive dragon. A proper dragon, arms, legs, wings. It's in scale, it looks bigger than the other two. And the name next to it is Slifer.
Red dragon.
Oh, that's what a slifer is. Thought it was like some kind of ingredient.
Red dragon.
You
Liam.
can't really tell the color.
Slifer from Yu-Gi-Oh, Tim.
I don't play
Features of
Yu-Gi-Oh.
a red dragon. Liam.
Tim,
Oh, I
everyone
didn't even
knows
know.
Slifer.
It's etched
Wow,
into the
Tim.
wall.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oko.
too rough.
It wouldn't really
too
be.
rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a slifer?
I already knew what was coming when Cheval said Slifer. What did you think?
don't
Like
know
a
this dragon.
like a
This is
herb
an
or something, Tim?
uncultured child, right?
I don't know this dragon.
Honestly,
Oh, okay, I've seen it before.
Everyone
I don't know
knows
the name of
Slifer.
things.
honestly, Vulcanian looks more like Slifer than Slifer does.
Fun
No,
fact,
but I
if
knew
there's any
dragon was
nerds
coming.
in the chat, Slifer Mystic Mine was a thing. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Don't think anyone here knows.
You never know. How would they know?
You know?
You
How
know?
would they know?
How would they know, Tim?
Yeah, I
Who
wish
knows?
I just swapped out the naming thing, but by the time I found the specs for Vulcanian, I'd already created Slifer. So I was just like, okay,
Yes.
it happens.
Okay. Is this just like drawings on the wall, or is there like a puzzle here we need to figure out right now?
That's up for
I
y'all to
believe
decide.
it's just drawing on the wall, Tim.
Could be something.
We had
You are seeing
Um,
scratches like kill, kill, kill. Need to find a way.
So it's a
I
whiteboard.
can do this.
It's a whiteboard.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the names on the gravestones?
There are no names. There's just an S, an M, and an A.
What was the name of that lady? I'm assuming the eldest one out
The
of the ones, yeah?
lady's name was.
Everyone just turns and looks at Oko while he flips through his notes.
Yeah.
Mage
Oko's
hand
finding
is looking through it.
Oko
Just
is
paging real fast.
finding it.
Paging
Oko
real
is
fast.
finding it.
Real fast.
Book one was
Book 1, Chapter 1.
Book 1, Chapter 2, Part 3,
Father,
Subsection.
Mother, Brother.
Subsection
something,
C,
something.
Part 4.
I don't have mother's name. I didn't.
Okay, what were the other two's names?
The
Whose
other
names?
two were okay.
The
So
kids.
Arthur Vega was the hero they were talking about. Then
Uh-huh.
Connor, we know. Joseph Elric was, I'm guessing, brother.
J.
Um,
Okay.
And then Max was.
No, you do know from the notes, Joseph Eldrick was Connor's father.
Oh, so this was Connor's mother and father then. So Joseph is father.
Wasn't
Connor
there
is
a
eldest son.
Samantha or something?
Yes, Samantha. Samantha is the one. So that's
Oh,
S,
okay.
and
So
then
I'm
N is
assuming
Max.
that's the lady. Okay, so that's probably her grave. Hara points at the grave with the S wide and says, "We need to dig that body up."
Do you think she would know more?
None
or
of you
do
looks
think
up at
Joseph
Hala
would
and he's
know
like, I'm sorry.
Do you think she would know
I
more? Do you
can-
think Joseph would know more, Hala?
Hala points to Oko and then back at Ryu and says, "I can speak to the dead." And
Oh,
oh,
you can talk to
huh.
all of them. Just
I
use,
don't have enough spell
Evangeline.
slots for it.
just use Hala's both his spell slots.
I have one. I used one already on the demon spirit.
Raju looks up, he's like, Emerus, where are you?
Oh, my child.
Evangeline, the
Yeah.
disturbing the dead is very sacrilegious.
Ah, fuck that.
Oh, gonna happen. Okay.
Okay. Who do you think then, Oko? Because one, we need someone to explain things. Maybe if we can get one of those questions, and then we're gonna need someone who knows the way out of here.
Okay. DM religion check.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
For an 18, is Oko conscious enough to look at Evangeline for approval?
Honestly, up to y'all. Up to the characters. Are y'all?
Allah isn't
how
looking
does
at
Oko
anyone.
feel
He
about it?
does this. He's
No,
known this. He
For
has
an
the spell.
18, I'm gonna say Oko is going to, like, he's gonna realize where this is going. He's a warlock. He knows.
Yeah.
Do you have to dig it up, Tim?
Huh?
Do you have to dig it up?
I think so. I can't. Can I just summon it?
You,
Oh, no,
you,
no. Check
no,
the
you
spell.
need you need a body part.
I need to see the body.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I just cast it, any like dead body maybe buried into the ground just starts rising up.
No, because Oko is going to look at Evangeline and say, Hala, you know, this is an oath break.
Do you want us to die in this volcano? If so, then we can. Fine. I look over at Evangeline. Sure. Let's not do it then.
Oath breaking is a life changing decision, Hala.
Okay.
I have a life to change it. I'm not gonna die in this volcano. If you guys are uncomfortable with it, you can leave while I do it. But I'm getting out of this volcano.
Evangeline, if you find with this, so am I.
I'm fine with it.
I have things to do too. I'm not staying in this
What if
stupid volcano.
what if you don't get your way out of the volcano and you learn absolutely nothing?
Then I will take another rest and try on the other two.
And you learn absolutely nothing from there?
Then I've tried. I've tried and found out that the people who were here as well also died. Then I know I've truly have no way out of here.
Yeah, if Evangeline is fine with it, right? He's got no problem with it.
Halas is going to look around, take the stick that he brought, and start digging up the grave.
Okay. You get about 5 feet deep. You haven't hit a body yet.
It's usually 6 feet. He continues one more
No,
foot.
no. Ryu's gonna say, if they were killed by the thing out there,
It took you 5 feet of dirt to suggest this.
would they have a body?
Been standing and digging.
No, there's nothing to say that they were like destroyed.
We did
It's
see
just
blood
known
on the
that they
paper.
were killed,
We
yeah.
did see blood on the paper, so maybe he
I
did
mean,
retrieve the
yeah.
bodies, unless he was holding the book open while they
Tim,
were dying.
if he was fighting it, Tim, maybe he got hurt, and that's where the
Maybe,
blood came
maybe.
from.
Again, we have nothing else. I'm gonna continue digging.
I mean,
You
Ryu's sitting on the side.
8 feet, 10 feet, nothing.
How much time have we wasted here?
Roughly 15 minutes.
I can
Took
dig.
damn, you can dig fast. Tim.
Jesus,
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
scooping.
No,
15 minutes!
especially with the leg of a chair. With the leg of
no,
a chair. Not even a shovel.
He didn't carve out.
Don't question it. Don't question it. I've made a square. I've made a coffin-sized hole in 15
You did not
minutes.
make a square. You just started digging straight down.
Did you miss the body, Tim? It could have been slightly to the
think
right.
So. I think so. True.
With the chair of a leg,
Oh.
with the leg of a chair.
I'm
Tim?
assuming I dug in like a foot next to the grave in the center of the grave, so I wouldn't have like missed the body. if I went
You
straight
know
to
for the spell you need the head. You aimed for the head.
Yeah.
Oko's just reaffirming in his mind that other pacts are weird. And he's just gonna like hold his shield and watch this.
Okay. Yeah. Can't find the bodies. The only other body who did know where it was is again disintegrated to ash.
He's like whispering, you don't make me do stuff like this. He's just watching this.
If Hala caught any whisper of that, he's just looking down at his talisman, shaking his head.
Don't check you.
No.
the hearing of a wolf.
Hala heard the lava. Hala hears things.
That might be a good or bad thing. Who knows anymore?
He knows.
He doesn't
you
like
hear-
Piccolo. He doesn't tell anyone. He just stands there hearing things.
You hear from your spirit of the dead. I've reached what may have once been a room. There's lava slowly seeping into this room.
Does it look like there's a doorway out of there, or where's the lava seeping through? The ceiling?
No, it's coming through the side of the wall. I could go back up and carry on down this path. There's another right at the top where I went right and then I went left. There's another path that carries on straight down.
Okay, so there's one more that you haven't explored yet, and this one where you've come through is at a dead end.
Yes, unless you want to swim through lava.
Is there anything past the lava that you can see?
Nope, lava.
Okay, go back and check the other one.
Okay.
Kind of strange that would give now, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Like all this time it was fine, and then we walk in here.
How
don't
big
do
was the lava
anything
plate? Did it
disruptive.
look like it slowly started?
Yeah,
Is that where the sound was coming from?
yeah. Kind of strange it would give now.
It
Connor's in
is.
here.
It is bubbling. It is a pretty sizable pool.
Hala's gonna step out into the
Correction.
pathway.
It's not a pool. It's massive. It's filled this entire cavern.
Oh, okay. I'm picturing like a little pool. It's like a
No,
huge
but
ass.
approximately like how many hours would it have taken at the rate it was pouring?
At the rate, oh well, it's going broken telephone at this point. At the rate it's coming in, it's moving very slowly. It'll take maybe 2 weeks odd for it to get up the passage.
Ah, okay,
Okay.
fair.
And
Lava could have filled and blocked the exit.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's been broken for
Yeah,
a long
yeah.
time.
Okay, so
Uh,
it's either that
eventually.
was it's either that was the exit and we've lost that, or whatever the hell is down this path. Hana will relay all of this.
Yep.
Okay, I think we should start heading towards it.
My headcanon is that like when Hala is talking to his spirit, we all like touching his back like King Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like,
canon now.
hey.
That's canon now.
Oh,
Ronnie's still confused how my man managed to dig so far down,
Right?
15 feet in
Listen.
15 minutes, with the leg of a chair. The leg of a chair.
Hey.
Are weird.
What are you
like-
doing with that arm in the quiet, man?
it's like
You-
a
you never-
cartoon
you-
dog who's like digging
Yeah.
for a bone. It's just like do.
Yeah.
Tim, you had a single leg of a chair.
I know, man. Hey, listen.
Damn.
I hope this is remembered when buff trolls come and beat us up. I hope this is remembered.
You think you can dig faster than a troll? Okay.
I like give me a good half
He
an hour.
did
we can make some
15
graves for
feet
them.
in 15 minutes. I think he
I
can
could
dig
dig
faster.
into the troll. I'll dig through them.
Yeah.
He has a 1 foot movement speed through solid land.
Yeah.
What is that? My actual
Talking
movement
about
speed.
him.
That's another thing. The soil here, it's a bit softer. It's kind of very
Oh,
soft.
it's like what's the thing in the end? Netherite.
I mean,
Is it called netherite?
Yeah,
Netherite is soft.
No,
It's pretty soft.
It's not nether.
The red one.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah, that's pretty soft.
Oh damn. I don't know. I don't play.
I mean, you
Minecraft.
can go through it real fast, but that's Minecraft. man.
Lost on me.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're already in the nether. There was like a ghast that we saw floating in the fucking ocean.
Okay, moving
That's
on,
true.
dear.
Yeah. As you guys, by the time you guys get out and you're walking down, you've already reached the left turn. What do?
Tim, did you fill the grave back in?
No.
Anyway,
Uh,
Tim,
do I hear anything from my spirit?
do you?
You communicate with the spirit. What are you trying to hear?
Have you reached anything?
I'm still making my way up the passage. It is a long passage.
Okay, we'll be following behind you. Then we'll follow behind him.
Follow like 100
Follow
feet
behind him. He's still making his way up the left-hand side passage.
Oh, he's still coming back.
That was a long passage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go down this one on our own then.
All right, and you know there's only about 15 minutes left on the Spirit of the Dead.
Yeah. How long will it take for him to make it up that passage?
Probably the whole 15 minutes odd.
Oh.
Damn, you can dig faster than he can walk.
I can dig faster than he can walk. Fly, actually,
Yeah.
he can fly.
Fly, float. You can dig faster than he can float.
Yeah.
Tim.
I'll just let him walk for the 15 minutes. Give him the exercise. I don't fucking know.
Jeez,
He's floating,
Alright.
Tim. There's no exercise.
these other packs, dude. No heart.
Right?
I could put him back in the spirit realm. Or like, just
things to do.
give him the 15 minutes to like spend alive. He's going back to die.
Who's in front?
Okay,
Who's in
hey,
front?
hey,
Tim's
hey,
in front.
hey, buddy, pal. Do you have a name? What's your name?
Tim, give him a name.
Silence.
Silence? I don't know if that's a name.
There's just
Cricket noises.
I have no name.
Choose a name. Choose a name.
What is it?
I have no frame of reference.
A word. You saying them. You're speaking them. Choose one.
Wait. Question for the rest of the party. Who's leading this walk down
Tim.
the?
Tim is leading the walk.
Evangeline.
Okay.
Light them up and send them first.
No, Tim, you gotta lead it, man.
I refuse.
I light Tim's coat up.
I don't have a code.
Okay,
Like
well,
Tim's
give me a
clothes.
walking
Tim's
order down
clothes.
this
Tim's
passage.
new clothes. I light him
Hala
up.
is walking second to last.
Okay. Who's behind Evangeline?
Me.
All right.
Jaden, are you okay?
What goes at the back?
I'll go be at the back.
Alright.
You
Did
know-
you pick a name? Did you pick a name?
Never mind. I was
Death.
going to say we would need a tank at the front, but Evangeline's at the front.
Death? You want to name yourself Death?
I have no frame of reference.
You keep on saying that, and you keep on saying words as you say it. Okay, Death. What was the purpose of this? Oh, do you want to go back?
Is that what you wish?
Is it what you wish?
You should really
Say
be
I
more
don't have a frame of
decisive.
reference.
You should really be more decisive.
I'm being decisive by giving you the decision.
That's a
My
coward's
decision-
way out.
No, my decision is to give you a decision.
Oh,
You guys can't hear any of this. Shush yourself.
no. We can't out of character, Tim.
That's fair. I'm giving you the decision. Do you want to go back?
Got a straight from his own
Oh,
family.
damn. From his
Sure.
own spirit of the undead.
Yeah, release him. Jesus Christ.
You hear in your head, and the back of your neck pricks up a little. I'll see you soon. And you feel the connection to your spirit of the dead fade.
Tim,
Leave my spirits
you
alone.
think that's smart talking to your spirit of the undead after you've been hearing these things?
Can you leave my summonings alone?
Don't you remember
No,
the lady?
it's too much fun.
Second one. This is the second one.
It's the
Empress had
third.
alone. The third?
Nothing. No, never mind.
The third? I only have two characters.
Evangeline, you're fine. Ryu, give me a deck saving throw.
I'm sorry.
Because you're the second in line.
How's the second? Oh,
Evangeline
Floating.
floats.
oh shit.
Oh, I thought
No,
the
but if
first
anybody
person.
got the deck save, at least it's Ryu.
At least it's Ryu.
That is 21.
Yeah, you feel the ground under you give. You're like, whoa, 1 second. You like double stamp the air, just like try and get a footing. Your foot lands one high, one low. You've hit stairs. You look down. Oh, okay, this. So the cavern continues, but it like widens like a jaw.
I'm sorry, I have 60 feet of dark vision. How can I not see this?
I have 120. None of us saw that?
You were
No.
busy on the phone, Tim.
The phone.
You weren't paying
I'm on my
attention.
phone the entire time.
The entire time.
The thing is,
That
you were
took like 5
looking
minutes.
straight ahead, and the cavern it opens up like this, right?
I'm
But
sorry,
you were looking
Shval.
straight
I
ahead.
will always look at where I'm walking.
You were looking straight ahead.
I'm not gonna miss stairs right in front of
It's
me.
fine. It's fine. We saw that.
Will
We're
Ryu
here. We're here.
really not miss stairs?
No! What type of person misses stairs? Maybe Evangeline, because Evangeline floats.
Yeah, and as you catch the stairs, and as you guys are like now going down the stairs, Evangeline's just going straight.
Do you see now? Do you see
So
now
the
how it
gap is like
feels?
widening.
Do you see how it feels to have your character do something it shouldn't be doing, like jumping off a building when he's gonna go practice jumping?
No, yours was fair, Tim. You wanted that. You wanted
I
that.
just-
No,
to
this was
jump.
fair.
You were
This
fair,
job
Tim.
This is the thing,
You were
right,
fit, Tim.
Hala?
I
You
wanted
need
to
to
practice
understand.
and I went
Oko's
to.
mind works like a hamster on speed. If you had said to him, "Sorry, I was practicing jumping," immediately he would have seen, scene for scene, the scenario that transpired in his head. And he would have been like, "Oh, that makes sense." That's all you had to say.
He doesn't. He didn't know Oko that well. He didn't know. Oko that
Evangeline,
well.
it takes you like a solid 2 minutes to realize that your friends are walking beneath you, and you are slowly like gaining height.
Does Evangeline see anything up there?
Nothing. Nothing. It's just Which one's on the top? Tights?
Like
Tights.
Like
Tights.
Like tights?
Tights.
Oh,
Ah,
are you googling
I can't
it?
believe.
They think
Yes,
M-
I was right. Stalactites.
Yeah,
I know,
M
I
goes
told you.
up those
Yeah.
mountains.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway,
They think
Yeah, this passage carries on for a while. You don't know exactly how long you'll have been walking, but these stairs have been like man-made.
Who made all
Apparently,
these
they're
stairs?
magic stairs. They appear out of nowhere.
Mm.
Mm,
They have invisibility spell. The moment you step on them, they disappears.
right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, someone could have made an illusion. Who knows? No one has detect magic here. As you guys,
I do. I'm not gonna waste a spell slot.
did you use it?
You don't have
Did
spell
you
slots,
use it?
Tim.
I
Oh,
have a
you
spell
have one.
slot. I used
You
one.
have one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot you didn't
You
find
took
nobody.
the utility spell on a warlock?
Just in
Yeah.
case. It's the only one I have. It's just detect magic.
Speak with that.
You guys
I mean,
figure
that-
you'll have been traveling for about an hour when the passage starts curving to the right.
Okay.
Do you carry on?
Yeah, is there another way to go?
Nah, the passage curve. We turn around. We go back.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
a curve, guys.
You're not gonna make this place a base.
We
I
can't.
just had to.
We can't
Chill
go
out.
straight, guys. We can't go straight.
Oh no, I see a
Yeah.
non-isometric shape.
These are
Ah,
postures, DM.
All right. You guys carry on. This is a long staircase. It's starting to. It might be a spiral. You're not sure because you can't see all the way through.
oh, maybe it's
About
going around
another
the mountain.
half. About another
No.
half an hour's worth of walking. Did you all hear that?
Yes.
That was me. My bad.
What was that?
Okay.
What's that?
Was that Shrub shouting?
I think he's clipping the stuff on the nose. Okay.
Shrub's grinding, dude.
As you guys are walking for another
The
half an
speaker
hour or
was too
so,
loud, so it played on Cheval's mic downstairs.
I'm not using my headset.
That's
Oh,
true.
okay.
I've noticed.
Okay. Right. My bad.
A little late.
You
Yeah.
shot him?
And
Let me check.
anyway, as you guys
Yeah.
curve down, you start seeing light, like naturalish light. Little while later, you see it's a cut in the rock face.
That's a good sign. The dragon in me is gonna venture to say.
The part of me that's like, don't go into the light when you're about to die is kind of kicking in, but still walking.
You'll have full health. You'll have fine.
People have said those words before.
I had 2 health last session. 2! But hey,
have said
damage
this
never
before.
killed nobody.
Damage never killed nobody.
Damage kills people.
No, according to that Kira guy who, plays League, his status right there is damage never killed.
Damage never kills nobody.
That guy's
Right.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's right.
Crazy cracked.
Crazy on
Crazy.
crack.
I was crazy once. Left me in a room. Rubber room.
Okay,
Room
straight into the light,
Rats
everybody.
were crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, very hesitant.
it was a light.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys pass through this entranceway, what opens up in front of you is just a field of hard earth, cracked earth, dried trees. If any of the leaves exist, they are charred black. You've walked into a literal hellscape. Off to the right, you see a magma river. Off to the left, another mountain. Straight ahead, nothing except this barren, cracked land.
I think I'm
Warren?
going to use
Yeah,
my
I think that's a good idea, Evangeline.
detect good and evil radar.
All right. 60 feet, you say?
Yeah.
There are 2 elemental presences to the right.
So we
Okay.
don't go there.
How
Yeah,
far?
that's
Within
it.
60 feet, DM?
Just on the edge of it. Just on the edge
So,
of it.
within looking distance.
Yeah.
Look to the right.
You see a magma river?
They're probably inside.
There is
Lava
a
river?
What's the width of this magma river, DM?
Not that wide. Maybe 15 feet or less. Eyeballing it.
Jumpable.
Jumpable?
I mean, we have
I,
someone with wings. Could just
I
float
shall
each person
return.
over.
1 second.
Don't have to jump. So it just
Oh,
goes on.
Almost kind of like looking at the river, like, no, you're
Wide
right.
open area.
But you can see he's like thinking about how fun a jump attempt would be. And then he just saying it, no, you're right.
Okay.
Hey, Tim!
Hey man, it's a crossover.
Crossover episode.
Mm, I guess
Riley wasn't happy with the story, so he went into the production van.
Right.
we have to just continue to walk. I guess. What else would there be?
Which direction are you taking? Mountain, endless expanse, river.
Endless expanse. It's the least possible one to run into a river with an elemental in it.
I
That's
think
what I'd
endless
vote.
expanse.
Okay.
We wait for
Uh,
Mario.
Who's leading this trip?
My survival's pretty high. I think I will.
I think since we in the open, let me walk side by side with Hala in front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that leaves Ryu and Evangeline in the back.
Yep.
Yeah. I think Ryu behind me and Evangeline behind Hala.
Okay. That works. Survival check. Hala or
Well,
yeah, if
both of us, right? Because
Advantage.
both of you or someone gets advantage. Your choice.
18. Oh, you'd rather take advantage.
Okay. I have a +6 to it. No, wisdom +8.
Yeah.
First is a 12, then a 15 +8. Many numbers.
What?
Yeah, all right.
23.
As you're navigating, you're trying to find some sense of, okay, maybe I can see topography on the horizon. You see nothing. Maybe you look up. Is it day or night? You're not. There's just this continuous like red haze hanging above you. You're not 100% sure. You do know there are times when it cools, but that light is more or less constant. You're trying very hard to find a way out, and you're not seeing it right now. As you're moving, you're avoiding obstacles. You see like tracks carved into this earth, almost burned or seared into this earth. Something's been moving across here. You go diagonally. You don't want to intercept that.
Do they look fresh or are they like?
Been there for a little bit, maybe hours.
And we
As it
didn't see it.
No. As you carry
Moving
on,
that big, moving that quick. I don't like that.
On such a flat, endless expanse.
yeah, no, didn't see it.
It's moving almost
it's
as
not.
fast.
It's not. You. These tracks are like thin lines in the dirt. Think about that. Like you take your
snakes.
fingers and you draw it through sand. That
Like
type
snakes.
of thing. Similar to snakes, yeah.
Okay.
What happened,
After
man?
maybe. Ooh, what would this be? This would be about another hour's worth of travel. So, from daytime, from when you got up, you'll have that interaction. It's getting to about 10, maybe 11. You stop the party as you look down, trying to understand what you're seeing. There's a massive indent in front of you. You look left, you look right. Oh, this is a claw mark. This is a big claw mark.
How big
You
is
you
that?
look further left, further right. This is the only claw mark here.
I look
So
up.
it's not like something walked. It's almost as if something fell from a height and it got pressed into the dirt.
I look up. Is there anything like flying in the sky?
Nothing. You're just seeing a little bit of smoke, that continuous red haze.
Is the soil hard or soft?
It's a little soft, actually,
Let's
now that
put-
you're looking at it.
Is it's a claw mark like something swiped into it or something like at the edge of something's foot?
A foot pressed into it.
Can you tell which way it's facing? Is it heading that way? That way?
It looks like it's heading towards the mountain area. Oh well, when your Spirit of the Dead saw it, there were 3 giant volcanoes.
Mhm.
It's heading to one of them. Well, at least pointed in that direction.
Okay, so it's not here.
Not as far as you can tell. It
It's
looks.
not here right now.
We
It
shouldn't.
looks a little. It's weird. It's the only set of footprints of this kind here. So
Is
you're
it a
not
set
picking up
or
any
one?
trail.
It's one print,
It's
right?
double.
There's
One
2.
set.
So
There's
there's
2,
2.
So
left and
something
right.
stood here and then
I thought
wasn't
we were
here.
dealing with like the one-legged dragon here or something.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
thought maybe like there was a
No,
fight and the dragon like stepped down or
Yeah.
something.
So
Yeah,
it's
'cause
either
you said
something
one.
like-
There was one.
Yeah.
So it's either
My
something
bad,
like
my
has
bad.
wings and it landed here and flew back off, or
Could
it
have
jumped
Maybe
like
Yeah,
a
that's
the
what I
dragon
was
flea,
was
thinking.
sleeping here.
like a giant flea or something.
The dragon could have just been sleeping here.
That too. So okay, I'm assuming we'll hear or see whatever it is before it comes to us.
You shot him?
With that size,
Or did it fly silently?
I've never
Like
seen
an
a
owl?
dragon.
Like an owl.
does this Oko say this so loud?
Yeah. No, he's just thinking like he hasn't.
I don't think Raidi's seen one. Has he seen one? No, he hasn't seen one.
I'm sure you'll see one day.
I mean, kind of weird.
Why?
Because he's a dragon.
You're Dragonborn, not a dragon.
Now,
I'm sorry.
carry on.
Oh, okay.
Next leg of the trip. Who's in front? Who's doing
Same.
things?
Same.
Same. Go again, either with advantage or normal.
You take advantage.
Be advantageous, Tim.
Ooh, a 19 and a 3. 19 plus 8.
Damn.
So you take that 3,
Yeah,
right?
you're avoiding trails. You halt the party for a sec. You'll manage to like scatter yourselves a little, make yourselves unknown as you see like a group of 5. They look like flames with arms
It's a
that are
blaze,
just
Tim.
moving across the surface, and you see these trails following behind them. So you can determine, yeah, it's these roughly 5-6 foot tall flames with arms that are just like trailing in the dirt.
A little
Fire
wisp.
element.
Kill them for blaze rods.
Try it.
Good for making potions, Tim.
So we're in a high magic region, right? Not a rift.
Yeah.
So it's like a piece of like the land.
No, but
You know,
the high
it was
magic region caused
created
rifts
by an
exploding.
S-rank rift breaking. They didn't clear the rift in time, and this rift was strong enough to overtake a whole region.
So
And
it's
terraform
still it's still connected to Earth, like wherever we are.
Corinthia,
right?
yeah.
So
Well, for the most part.
if we continue walking in one direction, we have to reach out of it eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
in-
like walking into a
In
country,
my
Tim.
mind, it's like a
Yeah.
stain on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
So that's all we can do right now. We just have to
Yeah, we
continue
have
walking.
to keep true until we're out of it. That's in my mind as well.
That's
Right.
that's it. That's,
Or we walk
unless
into something where we don't win and then...
Yeah, unless something intercepts us, that's all we're
This
gonna
is
be
the
doing.
only guaranteed path to getting out I can think of.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the safest,
makes
we don't want to
sense.
go over the lava rivers, we don't traverse
Exactly.
the mountains. We
We
just
don't have to roll the dice on our livelihoods.
so
Just
unless
walk out.
unless something intercepts us, this is all we're gonna be doing for who knows how long, days, weeks, 7 months.
That's
Well,
true, Tim.
I choose life. Let us
And
walk out.
we walk. We have enough
Alright.
food with Ryryu here. We have everything we need.
If we need to take a couple fire elementals, we can.
Yep.
Next leg
If we
of the
can
journey.
avoid them, we can.
Yep.
Yeah. Next leg of the journey. Go ahead, Hala.
Okay.
Don't get a 3.
Try. It did have advantage.
Oh,
it's
no, you
nine,
do?
The low roll is gonna
12.
fuck us.
12 plus 8, 20. Not natural.
Oh no, 20. That plus 8 is
Dude,
sorting
yeah.
you all out.
Plus
yeah.
8 is stacked.
Wisdom with proficiency?
Shit's like Oko's Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's smooth sailing. It's getting. y'all are starting to feel tired at this point. It's just been endless trekking, mental exhaustion.
We can stop and take a break. Is it like
You are
cool enough for us to?
you
We're away from the volcano.
you are away from the volcano, but the heat is still intense. But you could likely manage it. It's not going to be comfortable, but you'll get it.
We're not looking for comfortable. We just want our spell slots back.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
Off
Tim? I haven't
to-
used any.
Coming
The rest
into
of
your
us.
eyesight, with the volcanoes like on your left, but slowly fading.
Uh-huh.
Coming into your eyesight on the right is a dead forest, essentially.
There could be things there. I don't know.
Looks like it's been burnt. You can see practically
Tiny hut,
straight through
man.
most of it. It's just the trees have withstood like the burning, and they're like tightly packed a little.
Charcoal.
PM,
Yep.
can I see burnt leaves?
The leaves, you see a few, like very few. You could probably count them on one hand, but they are deep black. Like deep black.
But do they match the shape of the leaf from the fire rift in our training?
A little.
Ah,
Interesting.
the tiny hut would come in handy now.
Oh, tiny hut would be so good right now.
So, to put it in perspective, behind you is the volcano where Volcanian is.
Okay.
Off
so
to your left and a little far back.
We still see the lava river, right?
Oh no, you lost sight of that thing a little while ago.
Okay, so
It veered
we're in
off.
too deep.
It's way too deep.
Okay.
Um,
When Hala's spirit went up, there was 3 volcanoes, right?
there was. You'll have passed 2.
Okay, and there's 3 dragons. Oh, those
Well-
monsters, 3 monsters basically that we
Yeah.
know of.
Yeah.
We know one is inside the one volcano.
Mm-hmm.
The other one flew
Volcanian
to
is
the other.
directly behind you.
The other one flew to the other. So are we in the middle of 3 monsters' homes?
You know, the more you say it, the more likely it sounds. However, I
Would
don't want to
appear
think
so.
about that while I'm running out of here.
You're not running, Tim.
While we're briskly walking out of here.
You can
Okay,
carry on
walking to-
pushing,
PM,
but
can I take out the stone?
the broken one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Is it reacting weirdly at all to being in this area? I know
There's
it's
a-
spent.
There's a
But-
very faint glow. Very faint.
Is it fair to say that whatever minute trace of magic left in it is getting the same buff being in here that my magic got to the fire buff?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Interesting.
There's definitely, if not any reaction, some resonance.
Interesting.
Intrigue.
But you know that gem came out of a B-class rift.
Peculiar.
Peculiar, even.
Peculiar.
So, has it been more than a day, DM? Then
No, you're reaching the end of your first day of travel.
no. Then from when we left the cave.
No, same day. Same day.
Damn.
Same day.
Has it been
Yeah,
more than a day since before we entered the cave?
From Connor, yeah.
Yeah, we were full long
Okay.
rested
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, one
Okay.
day.
Okay. Oh yes,
Say
true.
36 hours at this point.
As we're walking, he's not even gonna waste his time with any formalities. He's just gonna take out the necklace again, grab it between his hand, shake it up at the sky, and say anything,
Yeah, do you say anything?
and cast augury.
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Add your religion bonus.
Okay.
You got this, Tim. Just reach up real high. Maybe you'll get 1 bar.
14 plus religion. What is
Are you
religion? Oh,
religion,
int.
Tim?
Oh, I have proficiency in that. 2, 4, 6. Not natural 20.
I'm assuming your eyes are open at this point. You're just like,
I'm
Help
looking at
me.
the sky. I'm like, anything?
1 bar of connection.
you see your necklace glow. It shines and then fades.
1
think
bar
my
of
battery's
connection.
dead.
No, 1 bar of connection, Tim. You need more bar. You know,
Okay.
it's like your message is like, you know, it's sitting in with the clock, and then it like just 1 ticks.
Yeah.
Needs to
Hold
2
on.
tick, Tim.
I'm gonna continue walking.
Okay. Right. So, if you're gonna continue walking, you're gonna end up with a point of exhaustion.
Oh,
No,
we
we're
take a rest
resting.
then.
Yeah.
We take a rest. We take a rest. We take a rest.
All right. You're gonna long rest here.
Yeah, Hala's gonna, Oh,
Are you gonna go
Here we
rest outside of it
Yeah, we can go inside the forest area.
Yeah,
That
we'll
would be
go
better.
to the tree line.
Mm-hmm.
to the tree line? Okay. Yeah.
Hala will like find
Fair
a
enough.
perch on like one of the trees. He doesn't need to sleep, so he'll just sit there.
Yeah,
and keep-
we'll be like
Hala's
2
keeping watch.
trees deep, DM,
Okay.
of the tree line. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Long
Yeah,
rest.
we'll take a long rest.
Okay.
Who's on watch?
Me.
Hala.
All right.
Although I
Give
don't know if the
me a
one who's
D20
seeing
with a
things,
perception check.
the one who's seeing things should be the one on watch.
We avoided combat, boys.
Yeah. Well played. Those were some high
10.
survival rolls. Not gonna lie.
10 plus perception is wisdom.
Can't even say I won a fight because last time the
14.
trolls ended us.
14 total.
14 total.
Okay. Roughly 4 hours or so. No, let's say around 3 hours or so into your rest. These small, you pick up these small little flames that like skitter around the forest.
How big are they?
From what you're seeing right now, you could probably hold it in your hand.
I go down and see one of them.
Are they alive?
As you move down, they morph from the shape of a rat into like a squirrel on fire.
Ooh.
They move between the two. Then it's a bunny. It's like 5 of these little fire spirits that are just messing around.
Interesting. I use my mage hand and I kind of like chase one around.
You chase one around?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Slots too.
Hala's playing with the little fire spirits.
Can I like catch on?
Sure. Your mage hand goes out, grabs the fire spirit. What are you doing now? It's like squirming around.
Is it like a creature?
Yeah, it's an
I guess.
elemental, dude. It's a little baby elemental.
It's essentially an elemental.
If I can't speak with animals, will I be able to speak with it?
Gonna have to try.
I can't speak with animals.
Let me double check speak with animals. Sure. You can't speak with animals. What do you say?
Calm down. I'm not trying to kill you.
Let go of me, you dumbass.
Oh, so okay. You know, for someone who's been captured, that's fair, and I let go of it.
As it falls, it's just like, what the hell are you? And then it like morphs into a bunny and just tries to like. Sorry, it morphs into a very small kitten and just lands.
Oh,
You could have killed me, boys. Get him.
Oh, you aggroed the
Oh
children.
no, all of them. He
can
aggroed
you
all of them.
wait a second? What do you? Hold on.
You're taking 4 attacks from these little things.
You're taking matchstick damage, Tim.
So wait, how does his rest work now? If he starts fighting midway through his rest.
No, it's before the rest.
Egging the children.
That's going to be an 18 on the first one.
18 on the first one.
Wait, damage?
No, hit to hit.
Oh,
18 hits.
okay.
I was like, these guys are hurting.
18
That's
hits.
like a 10 on the next one. I'm assuming
does
that
not
doesn't
hit.
hit. Oh, that's less than that. Okay, that's a 16.
16 hits.
16. Yeah, you're getting hit by 2 of them. Damn.
Oh, they're gonna burn you.
That's okay. That's 6 points of damage on the first one.
Oh, they
That's
fucked
6
me.
on the next one.
They
Hey.
both crit.
It's a 12. These guys are hurting. Okay.
That's this. It's you're essentially getting attacked by lower level version of Firebolt.
They're hitting me, but he's like dusting them off like shoo. He's gonna.
You
look-
still have speak with animals up, right?
Yeah. I still have one. I still have it up.
Captain, it's not working. He's strong, Captain. What do we do?
Oh,
Can you?
And
Can,
the other one is like
oh no!
Sergeant.
can you hold on for a
Sergeant,
second?
Do we use the big one? Do we use the big one, Sergeant?
I look at the one who they're
No,
calling
no.
Sergeant and Captain, and I want him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, all right.
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's a natural one.
It fails. I cast Animal Friendship.
What does it say to things that are already hostile to you?
Reading it. Spell list to convince a beast that you mean no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must
Oh, these
succeed
guys
on the
are
wisdom.
talking. They smart.
Now,
They're
4 or
smart.
higher is like a human intelligence.
Yeah.
They're hybrids.
Yeah, they
Saving.
smart.
Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends. It doesn't say anything about if it's aggro to you
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, sure, it goes off.
Calm down. Please tell your soldiers to cease.
Looks at you. Stand down, boys. Stand down. You see, one was about to like morph into a little like a very small version of a camel, and had its mouth open. The other one was like getting ready to. It was like a very small monkey. It put its hand back, and you see this like flaming shit essentially.
Oh, dude.
It was
They
yes.
were gonna trebuchet you.
Oh,
And
okay.
as it does that, you see them all morph into penguins, salute the one at the head, and then they go back to doing their own thing.
The penguins of
Oh my
Madagascar, guys.
god.
What am I looking at right now?
You're lucky.
What
If
is-
we couldn't take you down, Mother would have gotten involved.
Who is Mother?
Mother?
Don't take it.
This is why
Mother.
Hala needs to sleep. This is why he shouldn't be
what in
awake.
the acid
Allah
trip?
can't be left alone.
Who is Mother? I'm asking him.
Mother's
yes.
mother.
Where is Mother? Point to Mother, please.
That way. And points deeper into the forest.
Is Mother like you, but much bigger?
Mother's pretty big.
How big is Mother?
Bigger than you.
Okay, that's all I needed. I'm not here to hurt anyone, neither are my friends.
Then why'd you grab me, you dumbass?
You were very fast. I wanted to speak to something.
You couldn't have said hello?
I needed to get near you to cast a spell to speak to you.
I was in the area.
You would have.
We were gonna mess with you.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm small. You're big.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway.
He got you.
Okay.
He got you.
Do you mind telling me what's up with these 3 volcanoes?
Ooh, bad. Don't. Mother said don't go there. You don't go there. They kill you.
Okay.
Ask if you can talk to Mother.
No.
I think that's a good idea.
They might put in a good word for you.
No.
They'll say you were
Maybe.
playing with them.
Were you born here?
I don't understand.
When did you come to life?
I've always been here.
Here, okay, so you don't know anywhere that's not here.
Why would I know anywhere not here? This is my home.
You are made of flames, we are not, so we don't want to stay here.
Okay.
Do you know a way out of here?
I mean, if you walk that way, you get out of this trees.
I don't mean out of the trees, I mean out of the giant red desert.
Giant red desert?
Okay,
don't
never
know.
mind.
Like their world ain't that big.
Would I be
Their
able
world
to
is the
speak
forest, that's it.
Yeah.
to Mother?
I mean, possibly, but she's a bit cranky.
Would she kill me?
I don't know.
Is there any like leftover food from where Ryu is?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know the specifics of the spell. Does it last infinitely or?
24 hours.
Yeah, I'd say there's some.
Okay, I grabbed like handfuls of food and was like, what if I offer a tribute? All I want to do is ask questions, and I hand the food.
What's that?
Do you consume things?
It's a fire elemental.
Show him how to eat.
I take
I
a piece
mean-
of whatever it is and I mimic eating, and then I take a bite.
I mean,
Try one, and I
From
pass
the-
it to it.
as it touches the fire elemental's hand, it just fizzles up.
Burns,
And
yeah.
chars.
I would think so.
Is
That's
that doing anything?
weird. That's weird.
Do you
No.
see these every day? I'm assuming you don't see these every day. Maybe Mother would be interested in them. Just if you could make it known that I'm not there to hurt anyone, I just want to ask a question.
You want to see Mother?
Yes. How far is she?
Oh, okay. We have to go and save Hala.
About a little while that way.
A little while.
If I shouted, she would have came.
Okay, I'll come with you. Let's go see Mother.
Okay.
I'm going to look over.
we won't
at,
though. She's a bit
Mage-
cranky.
I'm going to look over at Mage Hand. With the book. Take a pen. So like wait for a moment and write down on the page. Going to see Mother from Hala and point in the direction that I'm heading on like the ground. That I'm going off. I'm going off to see Mother.
How long does animal friendship last?
Lord knows. 24 hours.
Lord knows. Let's say Lord.
Lord knows. Wow.
24 hours.
Wow. Lord knows, imagine.
24 hours.
Okay.
Let's go see Mother.
Ah.
I'm
Alright.
carrying like a bunch of food with me.
This was a small little thing just meant to distract you a little.
Do you know who you were speaking to? Do you know what game you're
Never.
playing, Shiv?
Punish is my main character because
Do you
of
know
this.
how that character is the main
this.
character? We
Because
saw a
of
blank
this.
slate and we were like, ooh, we're gonna adopt you. And that's what happened.
That's the reason these men have
Alright, as
beef
you're
with
walking,
millennia.
the little fire spirit is like, okay, listen, you're going to get fire thrown at you. Duck it or take it, and then we deal with it from there. Mother is cranky.
Is that fire enough to burst a tree?
Oh yeah.
Okay, need to duck. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to have like a mage hand prepped to spring out in front of me to see if I can also block it as I'm dodging it.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, no, as you're noticing the heat increasing as you're walking,
Okay.
you notice the one fire elemental and the small one and the other four behind you are just walking along.
Okay.
It stops. Okay. It starts now. Good luck.
Huh? What do you mean?
Forward. And you hear this little screech as it just shouts, Mother.
I duck and put the hand out.
You see from the ground, you see this little, like, it's almost like a heart-shaped burst of flame, and then it just erupts from the ground as this, like, genie-like entrance of a massive fire elemental with, like, two slits for eyes that are just pitch black inside. It looks, turns, sees you, arm back, and just forward, and the arm like detaches.
I put a hand out, a mage hand out, and I like duck and roll like Vayne, but like the other way.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Okay. With advantage, because I know it's coming.
Sure.
Great.
Does a mage hand even block like a fire?
I don't even know.
No.
I don't
No.
fucking know.
No.
It
I
would-
fucking know.
I
13
can
dex saving throw. Oh, I have
manipulate
advantage.
objects up to 5 pounds.
4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14.
So mage hand is just standing there with a hand out, but it just goes straight through.
Not natural 20.
Fudge. That's a success. Sorry, I lost my dice. 1 second.
We lost our DM.
DM is gone. DM is
He's
mage,
gone.
merged
He's
into the
gone.
world. Okay, so
I'm
we
back.
get out. Okay.
Damned him.
Allah, if we can make friends with these guys, I want to talk to them.
Okay.
That's 12 points of fire damage, as just the impact on the area just scorches you. And you hear your small friends pick up. Wait, no, they're not.
No kill.
Wants to
Bad
talk,
kill.
offer
Bad mother.
tribute,
Tribute!
something like
Tribute!
that. I don't know.
He's
Bad
standing with
mother.
a pile of food in his hand, half fit his bud.
You hear this like gurgling voice speak up. What are you talking about? What tribute?
I come in peace. I just want to ask a question. I have weird things to show you as a payment.
I don't
He
think
holds
you
the
should
food.
say that to someone you just met, Tim.
As this big fire elemental like bends down, you see the waves like flow, and it's just in your face. Speak.
Hi. Okay. Um, do you know? I'm sorry for disturbing you. Do you know a way out of here? Not the forest, out of the high magic zone.
You go out of what?
The giant lava area you're in. The entire world is not made of lava.
It isn't.
Oh. I see.
I mean, if you go that way, you hit the worm. If you go that way, you hit the big weird thing. If you go that way, you hit the thing with wings.
Dragon weird thing worm. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. No, that was it. If you don't know a way out of here, that's all I did want to ask. Hey, just in case, have you seen any other creatures like me, or me shaped?
Me shaped.
Every now and then, you see one or two, I guess.
Which way do they go?
Points. First points towards. Some go that way, straight to the mountain where Volcanian is.
Okay.
Okay.
Some go that way.
One.
Points deeper into this forest area,
Okay.
and then some. They start that way, and points like just diagonally off where the third mountain would be.
Okay. Okay. Are they ones that come back here again and again? Are they ones that look familiar?
No,
Okay.
they just appear.
Okay. Okay, that has actually been very helpful. I can't think of anything else to ask. So I'll put down the food, throw
What
one
is this?
at this, and then I take one and I throw it at one of the smaller ones and let them like burst it into flames. Kind of like a magic trick.
Okay.
It's all I had, everything but the lava. Thank you.
You think?
Okay.
Okay, and he walks away. Don't know what else to do.
Jesus.
And he waves.
Don't talk to weird people again.
That one
I'm
still
sorry.
has animal. That one still has animal friendship on it.
I'm sorry. It's a friend.
Okay. Okay.
Don't talk to weird people, Hannah.
I was the weird one.
He was the weird one.
You
The
are the
fire elemental was
weird
talking
people.
to the small one.
Okay. Hala's gonna walk back, look at the page that Mage Hand was writing on. Write in brackets. Got back safely. ... Weird, and then in brackets and go back
You
on
see,
the tree.
in between your last note and the previous note, Mage Hand was just like writing Z's. It's like groups of 5 Z's. The first one is capital, and the other 4 are just small.
Eventually, as Hala returns, you get up.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not someone I need to tell about mother. Hala says nothing. Hala says nothing. Hala nods, says, you know how it is, and then goes back on the street.
I guess.
And continues to rest.
Okay. Eventually, unless you're doing anything.
Out of curiosity,
Nah.
Yeah,
What language was the fire elemental speaking? Was it by any chance Draconic?
it
I
was not.
wouldn't. Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
it's kind of their own.
Yeah, it's element. I know the thing you're talking
Yeah,
about. It's
yeah.
that thing, yeah. It's the elemental dial something
But
dialect.
here's okay, well, out of character. Animal friendship and speak with animals should not have worked if these were ordinary.
Yeah, they hybrids, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just said they're hybrids. Yeah.
They basically animals of this plane. They
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
to
yeah.
their
Something like
plane.
that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
no,
the
that's.
spell works on their plane correctly, so
Mm,
it worked here.
All
yeah,
right.
no, okay.
Evangeline, unless you want to do anything else of your own.
No, I'm all good.
All right. Next day of travel. Which direction are you all heading
When
in?
we wake up, just in
No,
case.
no, DM. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen, DM.
What?
So, Oko's gonna wake up in the morning, find with my glaive as usual, and
Yeah.
when I'm reading my notes, be like,
How are we for time?
and then like
It
move the
is
next
5 to
few
10.
pages, next few pages, move next then.
Mm.
We
Oh,
basically
okay.
have no time.
And like looks at her last sleeping and like okay, and like then just carries on, and you just see he's flipping through pages of Z's until he like gets to the body clock, and he's like okay, he
That's
like
it.
puts it away, and he's like, hey, hello, who's mother?
Hala stirs from asleep, looking around. Very quickly looking around for little balls of fire, seeing that there's none, and explaining the situation that happened.
Oh damn, man!
Can you take me to her?
Sure. Sure. And he makes him walk in front.
I'll go walk in front gladly. If you had
Alright.
a tail, it would be wagging.
And he's kind of like dodging by like hiding behind Oko's shield, by like standing behind it as he's walking.
All right. But you are standing behind Oko.
I'm
Yeah.
standing behind Oko.
Okay. Is it just the two of you? Ryu,
Oh,
eventually?
Ryan, you follow along. It's
Oh,
like no
halfway
point in
through.
staying here.
Halfway through, he looks around for more food, and if doesn't find any, asks Ryu for some food.
I'm not busting a 3rd level spell for nothing, man.
No, we need to offer it a tribute.
I mean,
No,
I'm
no,
sure
no,
there's still some
something.
left over
I
there.
have something. I have something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It lasts for 24 hours, Tim.
Oh, is there still food left?
There should be, Tim. It's
I don't
45
think
pounds
he
of
ate
food.
45 pounds of food.
There should be some.
He just grabs like
There
another
should
like
be some, DM said.
he grabs like another handful,
They
places
get
it.
water. What do you mean there should be
Yeah.
some?
You'll need to understand how much Hala actually eats.
That's fair.
To be fair, he
Um,
didn't even
But
say he
what-
was eating any.
I didn't even eat the food. So no, yeah, no fair. Then there is a lot left.
Yeah.
You haven't eaten anything?
I didn't.
Okay,
I didn't
good
need
to know.
He doesn't need
Um,
to.
Hala will pick up another like bunch of it, hand it to Oko, say hold it up as tribute, and walk. And then he marches them through the forest.
Uncle will
Okay.
take it and march.
Now, Ryan's standing behind Hala,
where
and he's
Hala
looking at him all
directs him.
weird because he's hiding behind Oko's shield.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you
Alright.
doing?
You lead them to the spot where Mother is.
Uh-huh. Is anything happening?
Nothing.
I shout "Mother!" and then I get ready to dodge.
You get ready. You see Hala like prepped to move. Nothing.
Ryan's
look
gonna
around
walk
for-
up behind Hala and go boom.
Interesting. I look around on the ground for tracks.
Yeah, you see them.
Where they're going towards.
Kind of just in a little bit of a circle, and then nothing.
Mother
It
get
hasn't been
donuts before she
24
left.
hours. It hasn't been 24 hours since my spell wore off.
No, it hasn't.
Can I sense where my magic is?
Yeah.
Let me see something. What spell was it?
Animal friendship. It is casted on the creature because they make a
Yeah, you haven't even broke concentration or anything.
Yep. It's not concentration.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Okay. Your spell is pinging straight down.
Oh, they're underground. How far?
You're not getting a precise location, but it's far.
He looks back at Oko and says, it looks like they've went underground. I can feel my magic there.
Too bad.
I can dig really fast.
Nah.
It'd probably take him like 20 minutes to get there.
No.
Yeah, try it.
Oko will just leave the food down there. He'll write on a piece of paper tribute and put it on the food and walk away.
I don't know if they can read, but I think they'll know who came.
Yeah, the weird man.
Okay, so he tells them what the elemental told him about who comes where here and like where do they go. So, should we change course to deeper into the forest instead?
Yeah, I think we may as well check that out since it's
Yeah,
closer.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Heading deep into the forest. What time are we ending?
I
Street?
was just gonna say it is 10.
It is 10. We can leave it here, or
Yeah,
if
I
you
think
want to
let's
go
call
till
it
11.
No, we normally leave
Let's
Alright.
at
call
10.
it, yeah.
Yeah, let's call it down.
All right.
Okay. We are hopefully on our way out to either getting out of this magic region or finding another
Oh
way.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
We're not on the way out, at least.
Y'all did very well avoiding combat. Thank you,
Okay.
and well done. Let's see what happens. Sorry for the combatless
guys,
stream
I
chat,
was,
but
I was gonna offer them a job.
A job?
Yeah, I wanted one.
Ah, fair.
I mean, why didn't you just ask
Interesting.
Hala? He took one.
No,
I
but I
didn't
wanted
keep
to
it.
say like, hey, like, do you want anything? Cause like, if you come with me, I'll give it to you.
I'm not sure you want to say that here. I'm not sure you want. Yeah, no.
Why?
it was a fire elemental.
Oh, maybe if Oko says that, we'll stay and look for it. We have all the time. It's not like the volcano
Yeah.
is moving anywhere.
Well, okay, let's go into the cave.
technically
if
it
by
is.
chance we find our way back in this direction,
Yeah.
we'll stop and look for them.
But if we don't
There
find
is
it,
no
we'll never
cave
get it.
though.
I mean,
Well,
it seems like
whatever she said. Like,
it seems
was
like they
Ah.
come out at night. So
Yeah, fair. Oh, true. Yeah, while we were sleeping.
Yeah, if we happen back into this direction, we'll just stop and look for them.
Yeah.
Okay, but we might never see them again.
Maybe.
So that's the end of episode 9.